Sup guys, how's it going? I'm back for round 2, this time playing Final Fantasy 14. I just can't get enough playing Final Fantasy games. I could be playing other games like Overwatch, Dragon Ball Xenoverse, Naruto, but you know, I always fall back to the Final Fantasy games. Today, I don't know, gonna guess do some more raiding. Might do a dungeon or two. Hope everything sounds okay. Give me one sec.
Testing. I hate tests. XD.
Okay. I think everything's good to go. How's it going, Ren? What's up, Ren? Said you hate tests? I mean, you're done school, right? I mean, you're done that shit. All right.
Sup,
so,
Moon?
What's up? What's up? Oh, we got somebody in my party.
Same XD.
Say hey. What's up, Ibama? Ibama Legacy. I'm forgetting one thing. Yeah, so I wanted to start where I left off yesterday and talking about the jobs and stuff like that. I talked about it a little bit earlier this morning while I was playing Final Fantasy VII, but I mean, I don't know. I just can't wait for Stormblood. I mean, there's no else way to say it other than I think Stormblood's going to be an amazing expansion. I think it's already looking to be better than Heaven's Ward. Like, these are some pretty cool changes. They're pretty ballsy. Is it gonna be broken at the beginning of Stormblood? Maybe. It might be, but I'm glad that Square Enix is taking that chance and doing something really cool.
I'm so hyped for Stormblood.
Like, I miss that in MMOs. I love when like you see like somebody leveling up and like you go out there and just help them out.
Finally, Cleric Stance, Disso ear smile. Great news, I think.
Oh god. You think? You think that's a good thing? Dude, what the hell? Why do I have a Dark Knight? Hold on. No. I gotta ask this guy, can he go warrior? Because I am not doing 8-12 with 2 Dark Knights. That is a no-go. But you think that's a good thing, just having no cleric stance nowadays? Well, in 4.0? Well, alright, let's talk about it before I dive in it.
Healers will deal damage based on their mind state now. I think it's better and allows more DPS for healers.
Oh, let me get the webcam going. Alright, what did you say, Ren? You said healers will deal damage based on their mind stat now. I think it's better and allow. I don't know, man. I don't know how to feel about it. Like, I'm very torn with this whole cleric stance change. Like, that's what made healing kind of difficult, was that, you know, you're healing and you switch to cleric stance and you better make sure that your party's fucking good before you turn to cleric stance, because you got a few seconds locked out before you could switch back. I mean, I thought that was very appealing and very ballsy. I mean, them kind of taking cleric stance away and just making it to mind. I mean, like what I was saying earlier, what I was talking about in the Discord, people are like, oh great, so that means as a healer I don't need to heal anymore. And I'm like, no, like this means now that you're a healer and you don't need to use cleric stance, you best be healing more. But I don't think that's going to be the case. You're like, I don't know.
It stops a lot of people from even trying to do deeps as heals.
Damn, I'm gonna have to abandon this group. I'm gonna have to abandon this group because this guy fucking joined.
Moon 1 question. How obtain this mount? Cloud.
Moon 1 question. How obtain this mount, Cloud? Oh, well, technically you can't obtain it anymore. I mean, if you live in North America, the whole thing has already passed. That the whole seasonal giveaway.
I don't think so. It makes it easier for people to DPS as healer, sir. People should DPS more as healer.
Right, exactly. I mean, the whole Amazon giveaway for the cloud mount and the whole Eastern attire that I'm wearing now, this comes with the cloud mount. That is already went away. But me, I already have...
living in Spain, Europe, sad face.
Right. I don't know. I think in Europe, you guys are having like a Dr. Pepper giveaway or something like that. You have to buy a pack of Dr. Pepper or something like that, and then like, I don't know, then you have your code that way. I'm not really sure about the European Eastern giveaway. I'm not really sure about that. I only really know about the North American giveaway, and I made sure to stock up on a bunch of codes. Damn, it sucks. You live in Europe, so I have a few codes to give away, but like it won't work for you because you're not in North America. So, damn, feels bad. But I don't know. I'm pretty sure you'll hear about it once it comes out for European. I think it's already out though, so you might want to check into that. What time is it? Alright, so roulettes didn't reset yet. I don't know what else to do, guys. Like, after seeing
I
that,
need a code when you're doing a giveaway, Moody.
I need a code when I don't know. I mean, you have to stay tuned to the Final Fantasy VII playthrough that I'm doing. I might give away the codes after disc 1, after a certain person dies, but you have to answer a Final Fantasy VII question. Let's just say that. I think that's how I'm going to do it. Every crucial moment in Final Fantasy VII, I'm probably going to do a giveaway. And one of those crucial moments is coming up soon.
Oh, cool, cause I watch.
Nice. Alright, nice. So, yeah, as long as you stay tuned to that, you'll definitely... The questions aren't too hard. I mean, I'm pretty sure anybody can just Google it, but... Yeah, I mean, you get the answer right, and if you live in North America, I'll give you a cloud mount, and you can give your cloud mount to a certain waifu in game or something like that, or whatever. I don't care what you do with it, just do something with it. I think that's gonna be fun. But I don't know what to do, guys. Like, what do you want me to do in the game right now? Like, I was actually having fun playing Final Fantasy 7, but you know, I wanted to stop by and check out, you know, the games.
Ganajari has returned. Prepare your butts.
Mooney, I'm kinda hyped for Summoner.
What's up, Genji? You said you're kind of hyped for Summoner. I mean, who isn't hyped for Summoner? I mean, you want to look at these abilities again? I mean, fuck it. I mean, I don't have anything else to do right now. Alright, let me make a party real quick, and then I'm going to... Alright, let me make a party. I'm not joining Momo's party, because fuck Momo in the party. Right there. That guy, I'm not joining his party. I'm gonna make my own party. Fuck that guy.
Summoner does look impressive this time around.
Actually, no. I want to... I'm going to switch over to my ult, and then I'm going to make an A.
I can't choose what to main anymore.
Alright, hold on. I'm gonna open up... I'm going to go to the Final Fantasy Stormblood action trailer. Give me one sec. And then we're going to look at these certain jobs. I'm not going to go in depth with it like I did yesterday. I'm just going to skip by and we're going to look at all the cool stuff. Like, I'm not going to look at White Mage. I'm not going to look at Scholar because they was very unimpressive. Like, I was not impressed with White Mage. I think White Mage is going to be boring. Like, they basically gave White Mage Aether Flow stacks. That's basically what they gave White Mage. Some type of cheap Aether Flow stacks. So, I think Scholar and White Mage is going to be like, you know, polar opposites. Like, you know, like, what do you do with Scholar with Aether Flow stacks? You use it to do...
Dragon looks boring to me.
You think Dragoon looks boring? Oh, I disagree. I think Dragoon looked like the best melee DPS out of the three.
You could main a job in each role. For tank, I'm going warrior. For DPS, warrior, and healer, warrior.
this warrior. For tank, I'm going warrior. For DPS, I'm going warrior. For healer, I'm going warrior. Like, that's what you're doing? Okay. Let me make a party, and I'll come back to this party once it fills. Right. So, party is set. Let me leave this area because it's too loud. Final Fantasy XRB. Stormblood. Good. Give me one sec. Window capture. No, it's not window capture.
For me, it's between Summoner. Samurai and monk. I already main monk. It looks like it's getting super stuffed for SB.
Let me get the chat out there. I don't know how that looks, but fuck it.
Buffed asterisk.
Fuck it, let's look at this trailer one more time. I looked at it yesterday, but I mean, you know, let's just look at this trailer again because it was so fucking cool. I mean, this whole like, hold on,
Dark Knight all the way.
This whole thing right here in the beginning with the samurai just doing all this cool shit, like you think this is like a battle move or like is this like their battle stance or whatever? I really hope that we'll be able to do. Hold on, let's go back because I liked what this samurai did at the beginning. Like, what do you think that is? I really hope that samurais will be able to do that. And you got Red Mage. By the way, I love the music for this this whole trailer. I love the music. Like once it changes to Summoner in this trailer, the music fucking turns up. I want this soundtrack. But all right, so we got Red Mage. I mean, like
I bet that's Samurai V pose.
Right.
That was the #3 for Samurai. This gets me so hyping with you with the music too. It was the #3.
Oh, okay. I mean, there's really nothing to talk about for Red Mage. This is all stuff we already seen for like the past like few months. I mean, now we're just looking at the gauge bar. I mean, the only thing that kind of confuses me, it looks like both the, you know, the dark side and the light side of the gauge bar, like it fills up basically at the same time. Like it's at 52, is going down at the same time when he's doing moves. But when he's done executing all these moves, he fills up the white bar. So like,
I lost all hype for Red Mage. It looks boring, lol.
You said
Ha 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 ha, it says #3.
You said Red Mage looks boring? I mean, yeah, I mean compared to all the other jobs, I still feel like Red Mage is badass, and I really hope they get like some healing abilities too, but I mean, I don't know. I don't think it's boring, but like somebody said Dragoon was boring, and I'm like, no, I disagree. I think Dragoon has some big dig DPS right here. This is some legit fucking cool shit. But I feel like Dragoon's probably going to be one of the harder of the DPS jobs to learn because, like I was saying yesterday, like this to keep your Blood of the Dragon up. Like you see this guy right here. He's going to have 1 second left to restore his Blood of the Dragon. He's going to have 1 second left.
Dragoon looks pretty good.
He has 1 second left. Bam! Restore his Blood of the Dragon. Like I feel like for a casual player or somebody that's going to use a jump potion, he's going to, like, this guy's going to be losing out on a lot of Blood of the Dragon. Because if you only have, like, a few seconds left to restore that Blood of the Dragon, I don't know, they could be trolling us. I mean, he could have been restored his Blood of the Dragon and he just waited to the last second. That's probably, like, some real pro shit to do. But, like, I don't know. I feel like Dragoon's going to be definitely hard to master. And then you see right here, his gauge turned red, and then he just went all fucking Nidhogg on this striking dummy. By the way, I hope these striking dummies are
Dragoon looks boring to me. IDK not impressed.
You are not.
We'll be checking it out after Warrior, Monk,
Durgan.
and Samurai capped for sure. So Mooney, how about the Dastro, yo?
I'll get to that Astro. I'm gonna skip a few of these jobs because I talked about all this yesterday, and I don't want to just repeat myself. And then we got Dark Knight. Now, guys, this is my main right here. Like, this is my bae. I love Dark Knight. I love Dark Knight, but I was not impressed with what they showed with Dark Knight. Well, let's go into it. All right, so he used what's it called? Dark Side. He popped Dark Side. He's about to go ham on this dummy. That's Dark Arts right there. That's all stuff we seen before. That's all stuff we seen. And then he used something. I don't know what that is. That's some type of personal buff, I'm guessing. I don't know what that is that he just used. And then bam, that's something new right there. That's something we haven't seen before. This dank ass ability. Hold on, let me go back and then see if he used any of the gauge with that ability. Oh, say okay. So using that horizontal slash took away half of his gauge. So that's a dank ass ability right there. I hope it has enmity. I hope it generates aggro using that dark that horizontal slash. That looks cool. Okay, that's cool as hell. You know, but I'm like, we don't know anything about what these things do. And he did use plunge. You know, and then he's just using his basic rotation, dark arts. It's all stuff we've seen before. All stuff he just using his rotation. He used it twice, and then he popped grit. And now that right there, this is what I was talking about yesterday. This is something that we seen in the benchmark. I believe this is the same thing we see in the benchmark. He used that magical barrier right there on that he used it on the samurai in the benchmark. It seems that he could use that
I really
same
hope
thing.
they put Siphon in as an enmity gain.
Right, yeah. Like they got to give it the paladin treatment. I mean, if they do that, that would kind of kill Dark Knight, though. I mean, like, wouldn't that make Dark Knight really easy if, like, every freaking rotation that you're doing, you're just generating aggro? Like, I thought that was pretty cool that you have a choice. You can either gain aggro or you can gain MP. I mean, that's kind of how it is now. And then he used Dark Arts again. And then he's using this dank-ass that dank-ass vertical slash right there. So all we seen the Dark Knight do was a shield, a magical shield that I'm guessing, a vertical slash, and a vertical slash. Like, a horizontal slash and a vertical slash. I mean, they both look dank as hell, but I mean, if you compare that to the warrior with the 6 fell cleaves, and then you got the paladin, like, super fucking tanky, I mean, like Dark Knight...
No warrior's highest potency combo is our enmity co-MBO.
God damn it. I mean, like, I don't know. I mean, your thoughts on Dark Knight, guys. And by the way, I love this background right here. Like I said before, this is something we never seen in Final Fantasy. Like, it's cloudy, it's misty. I mean, I hope the enemies that we're fighting is going to have, like, zombies.
It would level the playing field.
Like, Dark Knight
The vertical one was probably BAO.
Jeez. Like, Dark Knight better have, like, some high potencies on these new abilities.
Wheel asterisk.
To actually match up with Warrior, because I'm going to be very disappointed if Warrior is going to be the shit job. I don't want Dark Knight to be the paladin of Stormblood. I do not want that. All right, let's go on, and that's it. I mean, that's all they showed for Dark Knight. Now Bard, I mean, I'm just going to skip by Bard, but the only thing I will point out...
Horizontal, you mean?
Yeah, exactly. They did a horizontal and vertical, but I want to point out the one thing for Bard that I love is the new artifact gear. I love the new artifact gear for Bard. I think it looks really cool. I mean, this whole getup right here just makes me want to level up Bard. And the thing that concerns me is because when they said that you get like loot, you get like artifact gear in a box, and you get to choose one, and once you open it, that's it. So are we only getting one artifact gear this expansion? If so, man, like this is gonna be like some very high piece of glamour right here. I'm guessing the only way you'll get other artifact gear is for you to like do hunts and stuff like that. But you might get like one artifact gear for free out of the box.
Rin, what is your server?
Now you see the Bard that does the flute. I am very impressed with Bard. I think Bard is definitely did a turnaround. And finally, no more casting for Bards. That Bard is actually just being a Bard, playing songs and shooting with their bow. I love that bow. I love how it looks. You see the string and everything on that bow. It has like double strings. It looks very cool. What is this? Hold on, let's go back. What is this city right here? I mean, like this area looks very mysterious. I love how it looks. It's, you know, nice skies out there. And then you have this area right here. I don't know what that is that we're going to be going to. It looks like a little small village. I don't see any etherite or Ethernet crystal anywhere over there. So I'm curious to find out what that is.
PLD gear looks cool.
Yeah, I love this bard look. I love this bard gear. Like I don't know. I'm really digging this bard gear. I'm not a bard, but I do love this bard gear. And you got Scholar. I'm just gonna like skip by Scholar. I mean, I'm not a. I think that they're. I don't think Final Fantasy 14 or Square Enix. I don't think they know how to make good glamour for scholars. Like that Scholar gear looks like some dungeon shit. Like it looks weak as fuck.
It's not too late for you to become a bard. Mooney open mouth smile.
I'm not gonna be a bard. I'm sorry. I'm just not gonna do it. I'm a tank. I'm not dealing with that DPS shit. And then
I'm on Exodus grin.
I mean, like right here, like we get it. All right, these are the 3 stacks. You got your 3 your ether stacks right here, and then you got some bar right here for your fairy. They didn't really show anything off with Bard other than you can link your fairy to a target, and they cast Libra. That's gonna do something to the target. I mean, and then they're just putting up dots. Now, keep this in mind. Now, if they're showing off that healers are DPSing in this action trailer, then there should be no excuse of healers saying that they don't need to DPS. They're DPSing. They're showing you your actions. They're showing you that you could DPS. So, for those healers that are saying, oh, I don't need to DPS, you're fucking stupid. I just have to say that. And then they used another heal, and that's it. That's it. The Scholar thing was super quick. I am disappointed in Scholar. Scholar is... I mean, they said they was going to nerf it, and... I mean, it doesn't look like they got anything too impressive. Now, for my fellow weeaboos out there, what's your thoughts on Ninja? I'm just gonna play Ninja, but any thoughts on Ninja?
Healers that don't want to DPS should have their DPS spells removed so they can't. They die a lot. I'd be pleased.
Ninja was also boring.
You think Ninja? Yeah, I think they tried to make Ninja more complicated.
All the floating around.
Basically,
might be fun.
It looks like they even dumbed down the Ninja global rotation, like their global cooldown rotation. They dumbed it down even more. I'm not really sure how they're, like, if they even still have Armor Crush to keep that Huton up.
Looks like the Nincast got reduced.
I don't know. Like, people are saying that, you know, you could use Hide to reset your Nijitsus, but it
or
seems
the jump skill resets maybe.
Right. And then you use the frog right here. It seems that, like, the only thing that got complicated with Ninja is Nijitsu. So the global cooldowns, like your weapon skill global cooldowns, are even easier than before. And we thought, you know, Ninja was boring with that before, but they turned up with Nijitsus. So I think that's what's gonna make Ninja shine, is using a lot of Nijitsus and making sure that you have good
Ninjas
ping.
aren't impressive at all.
Yeah. I mean, they had a frog. Let's go back. I mean, it depends on... I think Ninja's going to be cool. I don't know about you guys. I think Ninja's going to be cool. I think Dragoon was a little bit more impressive, but...
Wait.
Well, let's go back.
Wait.
What? Wait, what? I'm
Hold
going
the
back.
phone.
I'm going back. I mean... Okay, and he used Mug. Alright, so they still have Armor Crush. I saw him use an Armor Crush. He reset his Huton.
Did they just make it to where a single hand sign cast say different jutsu?
Now,
Hello.
I'm getting to that. So, basically, his bar filled up, and he was able to use ley lines, like a Black Mage type of ley lines on the ground. I'm not really sure. We're not really sure, like, if the ninja could even move out of these ley lines once he casts them. I don't know what the deal is with these ley lines, but it seems like once the ninja is inside the ley lines, yeah, he'll use a single hand sign to use a ninjutsu, and he's gonna, like, it's very complicated, like, but
What new jujitsu?
basically, yeah, single hand signs will do a ninjutsu, and and the different type of hand size you're going to do following the ninjutsu that you already did is going to lead to another ninjutsu. So you'll be able to use, I don't know, maybe like, I don't know, it's an undetermined amount of numbers of ninjutsus that you can be used, but he used 3 in a row, you know, following a single hand sign. So I mean, that seems to be the only thing that turned up with ninjas, other than them just getting a frog for whatever fucking reason. Machinist, I was hyped for Machinist. Machinist hyped me up, guys. I was hyped for this. Now, the big difference is with Machinist that now they only have 3 ammos, 3 bullets, besides 5 that they have before. I think that's cool. They have, like, I think that's cool for them only to have 3. Just make make your ammos more useful than what it already was. Like it seems that he used his different bullets or his different ammos to do specific type of actions. And by the way, this scene right here looks very cool. I'm curious to find out what this village is. Like, it seems like in this, and then we see something in the background right there too. I'm not really sure what that is, but it seems like this expansion is going to have a lot of like different small towns and stuff like that you can explore. And it's showing a lot of different sceneries. I mean, you got a desert right here. I mean, we're going to
I wonder if they will change the 50% combo proc.
Alright, let's just continue. Let's see what this Machinist is up to.
My main class is Ninja, but between Bard and Machinist, Bard is so much better.
Now, I'm curious to find out what the deal is with this flamethrower that he used in the beginning. It lasts for a very long time. I'm curious to find out the potency. I'm not sure.
Carrot.
Is it a dot? Is it it has to be a dot of some sort. Like, if you stand in it, it's kind of like a dragon fire breath, like a Nidhogg or something fire breath, where like, you know, he'll do like a fire breath in some sort, and like if you stand in it, then that's when you get hurt, type of deal. But if you don't stand in it, then you'll be fine. I don't think we ever had an ability like that for a job, so that's really cool. I'm curious to find out the potency for that, because he started with that.
*_**.
Now they have a heat meter, and I'm curious to find out what it means. Now this
Machinist looks very cool.
Yeah, Machinist looks very cool. I'm like fucking it up because I'm like freeze framing it every second. But this move right here is very intriguing. And then he's gonna reload right here. Fucking cool as hell. I love the sound effects of the Machinist reloading. I think it's badass. And then he's just gonna go fucking ham. He put wildfire up. He's just going ham. I love the fact that you don't see a turret. I really hope that Machinists don't have turns. I mean, what's your guys' opinion on turns for
Badass for real.
I'm gonna go back. But what's your guys' opinion on turns for a Machinist? Because I don't think it's needed. I
This
think
move right here is fine.
That move is fucking cool right there. That move is cool. He did like several bullets.
Annoying to place over and over.
Very annoying. And then you got Warrior. I'm just going. All right.
Yes, but I wonder if they make the attack strong on Bard and
I've got
Machinist.
Warrior right here. I'm gonna skip past Warrior because
They will still have turrets, just no new ones today. Didn't show them off.
what's a skip past all this? You guys don't care about that. Let's go right to White Mage, because this was the highlight of the
Warrior right here.
of
Yo.
the entire trailer. This was the highlight right here. We're gonna skip past Warrior and Summoner. And yeah, you see, White Mage has 3 blossoms right here. 3 stacks and.
Lol.
Fuck you, Mooney lol.
I guess he had a stone 4.
Troll.
But what's the deal with White Mage, guys? Look at that! Look, this is impressive right here. They are really, changing everything with White Mage. They are really, breaking boundaries with White Mage right here. This is really cool. And then
It's BS.
And then they use rescue. All right. All right, I'm not gonna lie. White Mage is very stupid. All right, let's go back to Warrior. Let's go back to the.
It's just the same.
Yeah, let's go back to Warrior.
Lol, brew you funny. Apparently, after 3 lilies consumed, you can give a barrier.
Right. Yeah, but I'm calling it a bootleg Aether Stacks. Hold on. Give me 1 sec. Somebody just joined my party. Give me why I'm typing this out.
WHM
Thoughts on
main
Warrior.
fan V.
All right. Okay, all right. So let's talk about Warrior. Let's go back to and see that shoulder tackle that Warrior started out with. Bam! I love how that shoulder tackle looked. It had like that bluish, reddish type of look for a shoulder tackle. I love the colors.
WHM is my healer main, but still it's boring all.
By the way, I love this area right here. It looks like we're going into like a volcano type of area. I love MMOs that you go inside. Like Guild Wars 2 was very good with that when you go inside like volcanoes and stuff and lava.
So yeah,
as
the gap closer, unfortunately, as some have speculated, is going to be a DPS loss in your opener.
Lol, I just read the description, how you get blacklisted. I thought WHM was cool, but after revealing us, WHM is trash. Wahaha.
I mean,
it's only a 100 potency.
I find it fun. 0 is just I personally find boring XD also.
I mean, the
War
shoulder
is suddenly
tackle,
so scary. Why?
It could be a DPS loss with the shoulder tackle, but at the same time, I mean, it's a gap closer. So, like, if you really need to kill something, like, really fucking quickly, like, if you know that shit's gonna die, like, in a few seconds, that shoulder tackle is actually a game. I mean, yeah, it could be fucking up your gauge here and there, but, like, it depends on how far this gap closer can go. Like, it really depends. Like, if this gap closer can, you know, save you, like, if you could get an extra 2 global cooldowns.
I just finished saying that to my roommate.
Alright, you know, the Warrior's not really doing anything new. Right here was that Storm's Eye. Now that fist move, now Warriors are punching. Look at that explosion just off of a punch. Are you kidding me? Like, this is fucking crazy. Like Warriors, like these fuckers been watching like Dragon Ball Z or something. Like that fucking punch was an explosion. That was an uppercut. That was a haymaker on. He haymakered a fucking a striking dummy. Very cool. Now that's his Storm's Path right here. This is gonna give him an extra 20.
Yeah, wahaha, Warrior is still up, wahaha.
Infuriate.
Also, Infuriate is no longer usable outside of combat.
That's good though, because like that's what
the red eyes for war finally.
I'm not worried about that. Yeah, Warriors have finally red eyes. If you played Warrior and you done the job quest, you see that Warriors are able to have red eyes in the job quest.
Waiting for summoner lol.
Waiting for summoner. Let's go back a little bit. Yeah, you're gonna keep waiting for summoner. And then, you know, right here, I mean, of course, you check the memes out. It's fucking Super Saiyan. Fucking Warriors just want Super Saiyan. We all know the deal with that. And then Infuriate. I'm okay with the Infuriate changes. And then he just goes ham with the fucking Fell Cleaves, man. The fucking Fell Cleaves. Now, I was talking about this earlier.
They knew what they were doing with SMN.
Dude,
that end was amazing.
Dude, like, this, when I bet when people first saw this trailer, like, okay, they was like, okay, Warriors still got the Fell Cleave, but I don't think anybody was expecting, like, 6 fucking Fell Cleaves. Like, this is crazy. Fell Cleave, after that, whoa! What the fuck? And now right here, this is when they knew people was gonna get excited for this right here, because the music changed and everything. I love the music for this. I loved when this music part right here. I love, and I mean, here we go. We're gonna dive into Summoner. I mean, what do you think was more hype, Summoners or Warriors?
The music changed and all.
I know the music changed. I love it. I love this soundtrack right here. I cannot wait. I hope this is a dungeon soundtrack. I mean, like, alright.
SMN.
Now, guys, I am not a summoner. I have never played summoner. Only time I played summoner, I only unlocked the Titan Eggy. Alright, hold on. Somebody just joined my group.
Everyone's reaction for SMN was pretty much the same.
It's like, yeah, like, dude, what I said, I was like, yo, it's about fucking time. It's about fucking time summoners finally get good. And let's talk about the scenery right here too. Like, I'm guessing this is this must be the crater. This must be the mountain crater that we see in a bunch of pictures in Stormblood right here. What I'm guessing right here, this crater was made by Omega or Shinryu. They either went through it or that explosion that happened in 3.5. This has to be the explosion right here because this doesn't seem natural right here, this crater in the background. I know you guys want to talk about something.
MUHPPP persona. You'll never see ITCOMIIIINGGGG.
Right. All right.
People I know who don't even play caster 1 to main. Summoner now.
Oh God. Yeah, I'm not gonna be that guy, but I cannot wait for like me as a tank to get a party in with a summoner. Like, are you like this fucking? All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. So what do you think the deal with the Garuda is? I mean, okay, yes, you got Bahamut coming in, but like, what do you think Garuda and Ifrit's gonna do? Like, or you think they're just gonna stay the same? I'm not a summoner, guys. I'm not really sure what these Aether stacks even do. I mean, it's just Dreadworm stacks. Somebody said yesterday once you get like 6 Dreadworm stacks, that will be able for you to summon Bahamut. So, yeah. Sorry, he filled up his Dreadworm stacks. He used it.
Probably be the same.
And then, bam, right there. Well, hold on. And there we go. We got this Bahamut right here. Now, like I was saying yesterday, this is like the same size Bahamut we fought back in turn 13. So, summoners are able to summon the turn 13 Bahamut. That is fucking crazy, dude. Like, this
and
guy...
everyone freaks out.
This guy was a fucking raid. Yeah, this was Well, let's go back a little bit. This fucking reveal right here. I mean, like, was anybody even expecting this? I'm just going. Let's just be quiet with this. Whoa! What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Did he just summon Bahamut? That's fucking crazy. I mean, like, what do you think? Like, are you gonna be able to control Bahamut, or do you think Bahamut's just gonna do his own thing? Is this gonna be a berserker? Like, are we going to be able to give Bahamut some commands? Because you only have 20 seconds. I mean, 20 seconds is a long time, but you can only do so much in that time. Like, are you going to be able to give Bahamut some commands? I mean, you see Bahamut doing an Akmorn. Oh my God. That's bigger than the fucking melee LB. Like, that's bigger than the monk LB. Look at that move.
YAS, that reaction, everyone was like, okay, new skills. Okay, we know that. Suddenly, I think it's more of an animation, though. But he spits out Death Flare in the end. Enkindle.
My
Big Dick DPS.
goodness. Dude, that's Big Dick DPS. Like, that's it. Like, that, oh my God. Like, that should kill any boss right there. Like, this Bahamut is gonna be bigger than half the bosses we're gonna be fighting, and then this is gonna end it on that note. Like, this is gonna end it. Like, that's it. Like, yeah, I'm guessing that's Summoner's big dick move right there. And then you got White Mage again. Give me one sec. We're just waiting on one more healer for my A9.
It's not an animation, you summon Bahamut with the sacrifice of whoever you have out.
I'm very, like, and then you got White Mage. Like, how do you, like...
End the SMN segment
there
with
was
a jaw drop and
nothing-
everyone ignores the WHM part because of Bahamut hangover.
I'm pretty sure people went
You
back.
should ask if anyone can rip the music off the job. Action video.
Right, I love this music. I love it. I mean, it's gonna be in the game in a month, so And let's talk about the scenery right here. This looks like a Mount Fuji type of area. I hope we will be able to climb it or do something with this area. Like, this mountain is so huge that there's clouds underneath the mountain. Like, this looks very impressive. I love how this looks. I love this area right here. This gives me like the Final Fantasy X feel with the plains right there. This looks like the Final Fantasy X feel or the Final Fantasy 13 feel where you're like just running around in the open green area. I love how this looks. I don't think we really have anything else like that in the game. I mean, this kind of looks like La Mensa, despite this without water. It just has a shit ton of mountains. But I love how this looks. You got like a random cross right here. They got some religion. You know, they're pointing out some religion out there. I don't know what the deal with this cross is. I'm guessing somebody died or some sort. Okay, all right, hold on, guys. No.
A witch was burned, gasp.
All right, give me 1 sec, guys. All right, I'm back. We're gonna just do it like 1A9 clear, and then we're gonna go back to that trailer and see the part 2. But I'm very excited. But I mean, how can they do that to White Mage? Like, how can you show off 6 foul cleaves or like 4 foul cleaves, and then show off a Bahamut for Summoner, and then you just got White Mage with Aetherflow stacks, basically. Let's do a ready chat. What's up, guys? Who else is in the chat? What's up, Riku Niku, Slumber? What's up, Slumber? Who else is in the Crosshair? I wasn't able to look at the chat like that, but yeah, we're in the half mark of it. We're gonna talk about White Mage, Samurai, Astrologian.
0v0.
Damn, are these guys ready? I just need 1A9 clear so I could be able to get a new ring. Let's see what else is in the party. It's a farm party. Not a DPS though. But I don't know. I mean, there's some exciting things for DPS out there, but I mean, I don't know. Like, there's exciting things for like half the jobs, and then the other jobs, like, they seem like they're not really getting anything too crazy. Like, Dark Knight didn't look too impressive. Like, I main Dark Knight, and I'm trying to get myself hyped for Dark Knight, but there's nothing there that, like, Dark Knight didn't get a Bahamut. Dark Knight didn't get fucking 6 Fell Cleaves. I mean, like... Damn, we kind of need this Black Mage. Thing is, he's our only like range DPS, so we kind of need him.
Dark Knight was indeed outshined by the other 2 tanks in this video preview, but hey, cause they're dark.
Cause they're edgy. I really hope that they're hiding something with Dark Knight, because I was looking at the old Heaven's Ward action trailer, and I was looking at Warrior, and they didn't even show off.
I like the cleric stance. I mean, it's a nuisance, but makes you busy as hell.
Oh, don't get
I
me
like being busy.
We're gonna
started with Astro yesterday, and I'm loving it.
After the trailer, we're gonna go to the live letter. What's up, Oblivion? What's going on? What time is it over where you're at, Oblivion? Can you just let everybody know what time it is for you, dude? Because I started like super late yesterday, and you was like, dude, it's like fucking 2 a.m. for me or something. Like, what time is where you're at, Oblivion? Alright, I'm gonna have to kick the one guy.
11:39 p.m.
That's fucking crazy. Or, god damn it. Alright, well.
4 a.m. last night it was.
Since we're still waiting for people, let's go back to the trailer. Since one person was AFK. Oh, I got a notification. Give me one sec. Alright, let me get this up and going again.
You started about then, but I saw it at 4:20 a.m.
I got a notification. What the hell is this? I'm not sure what this is. Paladin changes.
420.
Is this Mr. Happy's channel? Oh, basically, if anybody knows this guy, Larry Czar, he's a fucking dickhead, dude. He's a fucking dickhead, and he's the reason why I'm actually blocked on Mr. Happy's channel. Like, I said all this on Mr. Happy's channel, and nobody's able to see it. Like, you could even check it right now. You could go on like any of Mr. Happy's comment sections, like for paladin changes and stuff like that. You would not find me. I have said a bunch of shit, and this guy fucking blocked me, dude. It's fucking horrible. Fucking dickhead Happy. But I'll talk about that later. And I was actually going back and forth with Mr. Happy's other channel. He has a secret channel that he spies on, like the chat or the comment section. Damn it, what the hell was I doing? Hold on, come on a sec. Oh, it's right here.
Lol, what did he say?
Nothing. He was just, I don't know. He's trying to defend him or something like that, and I was just like, I don't know. I don't want to get into it, but it was just stupid. Basically, it just led to him.
Mr. Happy has a secret channel.
Oh yeah. Hold on. I mean, do you really want me to go into it? I mean, I'll go into it. This is how I can peep. All right. Fuck. I'm gonna put Mr. Happy on fucking blast real quick. Fuck it. Let's see. I gotta go to all my notifications. Don't be looking at my shit. Oh, I was going back and forth with Limit Break Radio yesterday, but see, Anero is cool. I'm cool with Anero, so like he knows that like I'm gonna call out his shit, and he's gonna call out my shit. Anero's fucking cool, but Mr. Happy is a little fucking bitch, yo. I'm sorry, he's just a little fucking bitch. I'm trying to find it. Where was it? It was a few days ago. Did he delete it? I think he deleted it. No way.
Oh yeah, LBR was on the YT comment warpath.
Oh yeah, I know. But it's all just a joke though. It's all a joke. Damn it, my party filled back up. I'm trying to find that fucking
I got some
video.
love too. Some really gay love.
Some really gay love. Yeah, I mean it's a love-hate scenario. Like there's times that LBR pisses me off, like they truly pisses me off. Oh, I think it was this right here. Oh, here it is. Here's Mr. Happy's fake account. Because you check this, right? Now I'm already like blacklisted on Mr. Happy's channel, right? I'm blacklisted on his channel. Nobody can see my shit, but this guy was the only person able to comment back to me on Mr. Happy's channel. So this guy, Jason Burns, he must be a moderator for Mr. Happy's channel. I'm like, okay, that's cool. And I checked out his videos, and then let's see, got this one. I think it's this one right here, League of Legends. No, it's not that one. You go to this video right here, Diablo 3. All right. He only has like 2 videos, so I was like, what the hell is this guy doing? Like, he's not even doing none, just like showing off Diablo 3. And I think this is like Mr. Happy's test server right here because hold on. Let's go to his dashboard because I was really creeping on this guy. Like I was heated that day. You go to his dashboard. Hold on. Shit. And he just has things on his channel. Like, all right, one thing, he has curse. And he has curse on his channel. I believe Mr. Happy is sponsored by Curse. And then this guy, he's going to go on his Twitch, right? He's going to go on Twitch. He's typing in Twitch, but the first thing that pops up is Mr. Happy's channel. Now, I do this shit too. Like, if I go on YouTube or anything, it's going to pop up with my channel first. If I go on... Like Mr. Happy's channel was the first thing that popped up. And I was like, okay. And then he immediately went off of Mr. Happy's channel. So I'm like, okay, this guy, he has to be Mr. Happy. I don't care what anybody say. That's fucking Mr. Happy right here. Jason Burns is Mr. Happy's other account that he likes to spy on the comment section. So if you ever talk to Jason Burns, you're talking to Mr. Happy in the chat. You know, I don't know why. I don't know why he does that. But, yeah. Alright, hold on. It's raid time. Jeez. I fucking hate doing this. I mean, what's your guys' thoughts on that? Do you think it's Mr. Happy, or am I being, like, just super paranoid? I mean, I don't give a fuck if it's Mr. Happy or not. I mean, he's a fucking asshole for, like, people just can't take criticism nowadays. Like, if somebody wanted to criticize me, like, I would
that is somewhat likely, I guess.
Like, if somebody wanted to criticize me, if I said anything... Like, go ahead. I like the challenge. I'm gonna fucking, you know, I'm gonna test you. Like, you know, and that's the whole reason why I kind of respect LBR. I mean, like, despite Nero being a fucking dickhead, I mean, I can respect them because if anybody challenges them, they're not gonna fucking curl up in a little corner and hide. They're actually gonna approach you and say, no, you're a fucking dumbass. Like,
I hate LBR.
Nah. Can't hate LBR, dude. LBR is cool. I mean, I guess you can hate LBR, but I think, I mean, when it comes to podcasts out there, I think, like, when it comes to the realist, like, say what you want, yo, State of the Realm has gotten really boring. I don't know, that's just my opinion. I mean, I think State of the Realm is really fucking boring nowadays. They don't really have anything to talk about. They don't do anything.
All they do is complain about shit they know nothing about.
I mean, that's true, but at least, like, they're passionate about the game. Like, you know, like, they're really passionate about the game, and you could see that. And I can dig with that. I mean, I can't say that they don't like the game. They don't love the game. Like, you know, they've been playing since FF11. Like, they love Final Fantasy. It's just like, you know, it's true. I mean, Final Fantasy 14, it's really not offering anybody anything other than, I don't, like, it's good for new players, but for the players that been here since the beginning.
I love and hate them. And Arrow gets on my fucking nerves sometimes.
Right, exactly.
He and I has a different perspective on what is humorous.
No, I love the humor, but half this, like, when they say, like
it's not passionate, it's stupidity.
1 week was like, Nero was going off, but he was just like, you know what, fuck the World Firsters, fuck the Raiders, and I was like, whoa, I lost my shit in the chat, and I was going in, but, you know, sometimes, I mean, he's right about the game, man. I can't deny that. Alright, let me focus, because I don't even know what the hell's going on. I don't know who's getting the generators. I don't know anything.
And a Brooklyn Dragon isn't funny.
It was funny the first time. That was a fucking troll and a half. Okay. I guess the other healer's getting generators. That's good. It was funny the first time, and it was like an accident, and they made a whole bit out of it. And I'm like, dude, like, you guys kind of killed the joke. And people are trying to be funny. It's like, oh, he sounds like Mr. Happy, ho ho ho, because he has the Jersey accent. I'm like, okay, like, bro, what are you saying, man? I'm from Jersey too. What are you saying? Damn, my DPS is shit during this run.
Hey Moody.
Oh, what's up, Drew? Yeah.
To each their own.
I guess
Once I heard his stupid voice, I muttered, fucking asshole.
I guess that's
Quote.
My name. I mean, I guess being called Moody
What's the song
is
that's playing at the moment? I'm digging it tongue out.
Hold on.
I haven't watched any podcast in years. But LBR once or twice and they were horrible.
I listen to basically all the podcasts. I kind of need it. Anytime I'm out doing anything, I'm just listening to something about Final Fantasy 14. I just can't stop, man. It's just addicting. This nothing but Final Fantasy stuff.
Unchained is a decent Unchained podcast.
Frosty, like Mog TV, whatever you call it, that Moogle podcast. He is Frosty has been taking a break. He won't be back till like after Stormblood launches. I'm a bit bummed out about that because
Not So Moody, yeah. Me too. I pretty much listen to all the podcasts too.
Oh, I know you do, Genji. I be peeping you in the chat. I be peeping you in the comment section, and I'm trying to talk to you like on like Xeno's channel or whatever, but fucking these assholes out here, like they don't like a challenge. Like that's why I like a Nero in LBR, because they're not being bitches and cowarding behind anything. Like, you know, they're gonna embrace the challenge. And you know, people like Xeno and freaking Mr. Happy, of course. I mean, they're just cowarding behind shit. Like, they don't want people to challenge them or at all. Fuck. Oh my god. Heal him! Heal him! Dude, why am I like the only healer, man? It's like my fucking MP, man. What the fuck? Man, fuck that other healer. I hate that shit, man. I just hate that. Oh well, at least the boss.
I feel
is
you, mate.
dead.
That MP struggle is real.
I mean, I got my MP right back, so... I mean, this isn't my best performance, because I'm, like, kind of pissed off right now due to YouTube. Like, YouTube been pissing me off. YouTube been pissing me off all this week, so I'm a bit, like, heated about that at the moment. Oh, and if you want to know, like, the music that's being played in the background, like, if you check my channel, I have a playlist of all the music that I play. It's my streaming playlist of music. So, I mean, if you like kawaii J-pop type of music, or like, you know, Final Fantasy 14 covers and shit like that, best look into that playlist, because I definitely got all that.
Passes the bowl.
Wow, and then a fucking DPS dies for no reason.
I feel with you too. As a main healer, it drives me crazy when you have to drain your mana at the start of a fifth. Cause the other healer just wants a DPS EHEH.
Right, it's like,
Holly,
damn, man.
that's the rock cover of answers.
Oh, and by the way, I do like LBR that they
Nels.
like they show off a lot of like Final Fantasy 14 covers and stuff like that. Oh my god. Oh, I'm definitely getting that. Not that I need it though. Damn, I need one more page. I actually need one more page. I need
That is something I really do enjoy about LBR.
Right, that they get to show
That
off.
rock covers is awesome, ahaha.
That rock cover is awesome. The Dragon Song cover, yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it. Who plays it though? Benjamin Anthony James. He makes a bunch of covers on YouTube for Final Fantasy 14. After this though, I'll go back and we'll talk about the jobs and stuff like that. Okay, I keep getting these notifications like...
You got a Discord now, I see. Click.
Oh! Yeah, I've been at a Discord, man. That's the anime Discord where we post our waifus and all types of stuff like that. But last night I posted the old Heaven's Ward action job trailer. And you could just see the difference of like the trailer that was 2 years ago and the trailer that we just got now. The trailer we got now is so much better. I don't know what they're bitching about. Like, I hate that. Like, what are you bitching about? Why are you bitching to the other DPS?
I have to say to you, I admire you for healing with a controller I would kill. Myself having to try to heal with a controller.
Oh god. What? I mean, I don't think it's that bad. It's all about your placement with the skills and stuff. I mean, I don't know. I'm just used to it. But I'm actually gonna try this time, guys. I'm not gonna be a bad
Controller is easy, lol.
Yeah, it definitely is easy mode, but
I
like,
play with controller.
It's I don't know. It's very mixed. Like you could, I won't argue with you and say you can't. You could do like you could definitely do more with a keyboard and mouse. Like you could definitely do more with a keyboard and mouse. But I mean, like for example, like
I also prefer controller.
For the Eye of the Creator,
I've been playing
Savage
RPGs
mode,
for over 15 years and always been.
the
Mouse and
world
keyboard.
first people.
Tell me
half
tomorrow
of
to go
them-
raid with a controller, you will see. Me
Like
cry on the
Angered?
corner of the street.
You guys know that static, that raid group Angered, right? Half of those players play on a controller. So, and I believe their Astro plays on a controller. I don't know, but God, like I'm the only one healing this fight. Like I'm not as this like fuck. Why even have another healer? Like let's just get another DPS in the group. You know? Like he's not even tossing up a shield. Like I can tell that he's not putting up any shields at all. I hate that shit. Like that fucks up my parts. Like this guy is putting the whole raid group in jeopardy because he wants to fucking be good on the parts or some shit. He wants to be good in his FF logs. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, we killed the guy super quick. He said, I've been playing MMOs for over 15 years. God damn. What's up, Eric? And always been on mouse and keyboard. Tell me tomorrow to go raid with a controller. You will see me cry. Yeah, that's the thing. I even try, like last year, I tried tanking for the first time with a keyboard and mouse, and like tanking is my main, and I was so fucking trash on a keyboard and mouse. I was so scared that I would lose aggro. I just didn't feel it. Like that's the thing. Like once you're used to one thing, like once you're used to either controller or keyboard and mouse on a certain game, like that's it. Like there's no in between. I mean, you're either gonna be better at one than the other. I mean, I wish I started with keyboard and mouse, but that turned out to be the case. Oh shit! All right, the other Astro put out the balance first, so I'll save my balance.
I'm on PC. I use my Xbox controller when I want to land. But in Gathering, it's the only time I use controller tongue out.
I mean, you could use both, but like you're not gonna be raiding with both. Like you're either gonna choose one or the other. Like you're not gonna be like, okay, let me raid A9 Savage with a controller and do A10 with a
Mooney, you
keyboard
saw
and
the new
mouse.
primal mounts.
I suppose you can keep your eyes on screen with controller.
I mean, like it's like I don't know. I get a lot of customization with the controller, and a lot of people are saying that all these things that they're doing with the job changes is all leading towards like this making the controller users have an easier time. And I'm perfectly fine using a controller now.
It's like DDR with your thumbs.
All right, guys. After this clear, I'm going to we're going to do other things. Fucking dickhead. This fucking dickhead right here. Look at that dickhead monk dying for no fucking reason.
I never listen to streams. You're the first person I stay to. Watch Corty take the time to answer Powerful tongue out.
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure there's a lot of other Final Fantasy streamers, like they're streaming and shit, and they probably have like a bigger audience and everything like that. But like what I try to focus on is like this talking to the people in the stream, because that's the only reason why I'm streaming to begin with, is just to talk to the community and get your guys' thoughts on shit, you know. But I know there's a lot of other, you know, people streaming and shit like that. I don't know about now, though, because there's really nothing to do in the game. I'm not really sure what everybody else is doing in 14. Fucking dickhead. Wiped half the group. Dude, I need heals. Please, please, give them...
Hit max 60 in all the leveling classes lol, so now I'm just wasting time on leveling what I hate, gathering and crafters. It bores me to death, tongue out.
Oh god. You said I'm max 60 in level classes. Let's see. I'm just wasting time on leveling.
You need a hand with that clear, friendo.
You need a hand with that clear. I don't know. Like, this is what I'm talking about in the fucking Party Finder. Like you got these fucking wannabe tryhard people like put in the fucking raid group in jeopardy because they want to have more uptime or some shit like that. They want to fucking increase their FF log, so they put the whole raid group in jeopardy. Like, I'm not really sure what that off tank was doing with Faust right there. Maybe he forgot about Scrapline, but if he would have done it normally, nobody would have got cleaved.
Money, can I get your thoughts on flavored condoms?
On flavored condoms? Yo, I just bought some new condoms last night, yo. I'm kind of hype about it. I'll talk about that. Me and my girlfriend, like, she made me buy these skin condoms,
especially bacon flavor, please.
I don't know about the flavored condoms. I never really
like
tried
bacon
that
ones.
shit. I don't really. If any fucking condom has like a fucking color on it, like fucking pink or green wrapper, I don't trust that shit. That's some candy shit. Like I don't trust that type of condom. But I don't know. My girlfriend made me buy these fucking skin condoms last night, and I'm like, I don't know what I don't know about skin condoms, man. I just want a condom that fucking works. Like, if the condom don't work, I'm gonna sue. Like, I'm gonna sue the shit out of that condom factory because that shit is not doing what it's intended to do. Like, that's all I want. Like, I don't know what a flavored condom is, but it doesn't
If
sound.
you want to made from biochemical products, you should try them.
I don't know about a flavored condom, but
Butterfinger sponsored condoms. It's like sticking a peen in a candy wrapper, open mouth smile.
What the hell are you guys talking about, dude? You guys are wild, man. I don't know about that. I'm old-fashioned, dude. I just want a condom that works, yo. Like, fuck the bullshit. But why are we talking about condoms? How does Final Fantasy 14? I mean, like, I know there's ERP in the game, but like, I don't know if flavored condoms have anything to do with 14.
Lol.
Honestly, I don't know. If I wasn't on Balmung, yo, I don't know. I probably would have unsubbed by now. Like,
HE's old fashioned, no condom, straight into the microte.
Curb the Mikote population, fix your Mikote.
Lol, I brought it up as a joke.
Damn Mikotes, man. I don't know, like, Makotes are nice and everything like that, but like, there's you could pick better than a Makote though. Like, there's so many Makotes in the game, like, there's just so many. Like, I don't know, I'm about, like, if I'm playing an MMO, I'm about, oh, these guys are gonna die.
I made my character look as an old grandpa elf with beard. Like it, but way tongue out.
Like, if I'm playing an MMO, I'm about
Mikote
like...
is the second highest played race on the NAR servers. I think is what the last I heard.
Dude, Lalafell, what happened to Lalafels, man? Lalafels used to be the true master race of Eorzea. And now I rarely see Lalafels anymore. Like, what's going on with that? Like, can we get some more Lalafels in Stormblood, please? Lalafels at the beginning of Heaven's Word was the master race.
Lalafell are big on Jap servers. I think the only race I don't like is higher. Cause Lalafells are stalls. Equals 3.
It depends. I like that. I like the higher or the Hure. I like the Hure females. Like you can't go wrong with a Hure female. Like that's just a, you know.
Now it's all about them dragon bitches poet will fantasize on. Them scales tongue out.
Dude, you can't go wrong with a
Lala
Hure
replies
female.
tears of joy.
Can we get some Lalafell Master Race in the chat? Like, can we get some of that? That needs to come back.
I only don't like elves.
You only know I'm an elf, dude. Well, my ult's an elf, and my ult is quite loved in.
No.
Damn. God damn it. I'm this party's getting abandoned.
My main character started as Lalafell.
I love punting Lalafell down a mountain.
Is that the ring that I need? You love punting Lalafells. That's not cool. Is that the ring that I need? I mean, what do you think was better? Like, hold on. Let me leave this party. Lalas are plague? Get the fuck out of here, Obama. Ren used to be a Lalafell. What happened, dude? Like, we used to be Lalafell buddies. Like, damn. Now you're a fucking Makote and shit. Who knows what you are now? You're not a Lalafell. Alright, so let me check the stats on this bracelet that I got. I mean, what do you think was better? Like, I got the Proto Ultima healing bracelet. It has piety and determination. Or I can have the Alexander bracelet that has determination and spell speed. Like, what do you think I would need more? Spell speed or piety? I mean, pride. I'm probably gonna go for the Alexander one because it has more determination and spell speed.
The Mikutes are so much better looking than Ora and Lala's.
I'm probably gonna go with this, but I'm gonna glamour it though.
Go, Alex.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Alex. Can't go wrong with Alex. All right, and then but I'm gonna glamour the Proto Ultimate weapon because I love how the bracelet looks. It's like I love the Proto accessories because they're all glowy, and if it glows, it's end game. It doesn't. If it's not end game, it's not end game if it doesn't glow. That's basically what I'm saying. It gotta glow for me to wear it.
I agree. I also really like Mikote culture. Mainly the Keepers of the Moon.
Dude, Alra culture is very weird. Like, if you check in the book, in the Eorzean book, it says that Alras, like the males, they have sex with their horses. Like, is weird as hell. And it kind of explains why the Alra, like the male Alras, are so big, but it doesn't explain why the female Alras are so small. But I don't know. It's weird. They definitely have sex with their horses, or different clans of Alra. Like, are we gonna go into Stormblood and go into Doma, and we're just gonna see like a random Alra dude that start porking his fucking horse or something? Like we're gonna start seeing that shit. I don't know. I mean, that's what it says in the Eorzean lore book. Like, I'm not making that shit up. Like that's the type of lore that that it has. And then I'm gonna let's see. Got that book. All right,
Orion LMIT break, horse mounting. Yeah, the other kind of mounting.
Oh god. How do you guys feel about that? DPS won't be able to equip vitality accessories, and vice versa for tanks. They won't be able to equip like strength accessories and stuff like that. Like it's gonna be like role specific of what accessories you will be able to equip in Stormblood. I feel like this is a good idea because in the course of the raid tiers, a lot of like world firsters,
I like to make Mickey's law how they have a whole tribe of female Mickey's and he wives and has sex with all of them.
Oh god. What I like to make a Makote lore how the Makote lore is pretty cool. I love the Makote lore how basically they find like the strongest of the male Makotes, whoever is the strongest, all the females have sex with that male Makote so they can make babies
male
with that male Makote,
make.
so their babies are gonna be strong as well. So like whoever is the strongest in the clan, all the female Makotes are gonna have sex with.
What's
that
your name
one
on the
Makote.
Discord? I want to send you a link of my carrot.
Oh,
that's Seeker of the Sun culture.
Check the description in the video. The description in the video is gonna have. Let's check it out real quick. It's gonna have the Discord, and also it's gonna have all the background music I'm playing as well. Let's see. Check how many tombstones I got. I got 820. How many tombstones I need to get the pants? Like once I get the pants, my healer will be like best in slot. Well, damn near best in slot. Besides like.
I'm a fan of the Sun culture.
Of the Sun culture?
Yeah, I just joined your Discord, but I don't know what's your name in there.
Oh, it's Mooney.
The breeding male is referred to as a noon. When a female wants to have a kit, she goes to see the noon, who obviously obliges her.
Oh, jeez, I have enough for the pants. Nice. Oh my god, I have enough for the pants. I'm finally gonna get rid of this the sky pants I've been wearing since all throughout raid, and I'm finally gonna have some decent pants. Finally, I'm hyped. And then I'm gonna upgrade it. Who's that person over there? It's on my friends list, but isn't it? Don't you love where like you get somebody on your friends list, and then like you don't talk to them for a little bit, and then like a month or so later, you're like, who is this person on my friends list? Like, you see them running around, and you're like, I don't know you, dude, but you're on my friends list for whatever reason. Like, we must have had some type of connection. Like, isn't that funny? Or maybe that's just me, but like, there's so many people like on my friends list. I'm like, dude, I don't remember you at all. I'm sorry. Like, let's see. Alright, I just need to run, damn, I can't upgrade my Shire gear yet.
In Keeper of the Moon culture, the females are the holders of their bloodline, meaning males take their mother's name plus of convention. That shows what number male kit they are.
Oh shit, these pants are hot, yo. Ooh, these pants are hot.
What makes me laugh is when people from my FC adds me to their friends list for no reason. I mean, we are already in the same FC, don't see why I should be in the friend list too.
Right, exactly. I mean, no, I remember my first FC I really was involved in. Like, I had everybody on my friends list.
Like my character who Mr. Kaltu Ganajari, meaning Kaliz. My character's mother's name, too, shows that he is her second son.
These pants are kind of sexy, though. These pants are kind of sexy, but I don't know. I'm gonna still glamour it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm on Balmung, so glamour is everything. So I'm gonna switch back to the Elzen types.
Sent you a screenshot in Whisper on Discord. carrot.
Show that booty. Alright, I'm gonna queue for Weeping City, because that's the only thing I need now is Weeping City. Once I have that and I be able to upgrade my pants. How long do I have to wait? 11 minutes? Alright, so in the meantime, in between time, you said you sent me some things? Oh, I'm going to add you on my friends list. Is that okay, dude? Is that okay, Eric? What's your name? Fairy? Oh, you said that's your dude? Oh, okay. So you guys like a Elizin, kind of bulky, yo. I fuck with it. You're wearing the Diablo gear. That's cool. Yeah, definitely like an older look. I like that. Like that's something that you don't really see all the time in the game. Like you can see a million Makotes and female Makotes, and most of them kind of look the same. I'm not even like trying to hate or anything like that. Like most of the female Makotes and Aura female Auras, like they all kind of look the same. And I'm playing an MMO. I like to like be exclusive. Like I like
being the strongest male, so I like the Sun McDoodle.
Oh my god. All right, let's go back to the. Shit, how do I do this? Shit, where am I at? Oh, that's right. I was showing off Mr. Happy's fake account. All right, so yeah, let's we want to backtrack a little bit. Oh wait, hold on. Let me get the. Hold on.
Same. I like to be different from everyone in Warpg's. I've always played older looking dude calls in big armors. They always look epic.
Right. That's why I like. That's why I feel like Rogadins are actually the master race now. Like, shout outs to all the Rogadins out there. Like, there's not too many of them, but like that's what makes them exclusive. That's what makes them cool. Like every time I see a Rogadin out there like doing shit, like you just gotta look at them, and that's what it's all about in MMOs. Is like how many heads are you gonna turn to have people look at your character? That's what it's all about with MMOs. And I mean, if everybody else is a Makote and you're a Rogadin, you're definitely going to have those heads being turned towards you. So, all right, so yeah, you got.
I love every time I see a ninja row.
By the way, like I said before, I love the music change that they did. I hope I turn a lot of heads being a Dark Knight, because I feel like a lot of tanks are either going to be Paladins or Warriors. And I feel like there's not going to be too many Dark Knights of what, like... But I'm going to stick true, and I'm going to stay as a Dark Knight. And, I hope...
All I'm saying is pussy is the best, lol.
All I'm saying
Wanna see a refrigerator do a flip?
I mean, alright, so, I mean, you got white mages right here. I mean, they're doing a bunch of, stuff. Now, this right here...
The 4 tanks in my FC want to be Dark Knight's tongue out.
I'm kind of irritated with this move right here, because they're showing off white mage doing the new cross class healer ability called rescue. Like this healer right here is doing rescue, and that's not a white mage ability. That's a healing skill that all the healers could do. So
rescue.
I love this new move called rescue. I might just have it on my crossbar just to troll people. It's gonna be fun. Like, I remember when Heaven's Ward first came out, and I went to Heaven's Ward as a ninja, right? And nobody really knew any of the abilities that you know these jobs was gonna get. So I'm going through these dungeons, I'm getting these new moves as a ninja, right? Dude, I was trolling the shit out of these dungeons, dude. I was using like smoke screen on the tank. I was using Shadow Walker on like a healer or a DPS, and then like the tank will pull, and then like the freaking mobs will either like go towards like anywhere else but the tank. And I mean, if you do that shit now, you're probably gonna get kicked out the party.
I'm maining machinist at moment. I'm so fucking pumped for what's coming our way.
Right. Like, you do that shit now as a ninja, you're gonna get kicked off the party. You're gonna get blacklisted and shit like that. But it was a fun time at the beginning of Heaven's Ward because there was no party. I did that shit in, like, mostly every party when Heaven's Ward first came out, and everybody just thought it was fucking funny as hell. They was like, oh, a fucking, this dick ninja trolling the fucking party. Like, shout outs to all the ninjas that went into Heaven's Ward trolling the shit out of groups. Like, was you a ninja and was you trolling the hell out of people with smoke screen and
I'm
Shadow
a
Walker?
WHM main, and even so I wouldn't be using rescue.
This is the vibe
As of
that
this
I'm
moment,
getting right
I
here.
have no plans on taking it unless the team requires it specifically for a certain mechanic.
Right, I hear you.
A BLM wanting you to pull them at a certain time, I think.
We'll see what
It's
happens.
fun to have around when you're teaching newbies or
Exactly.
running with people who aren't familiar with the mechanics.
Genji, when is
Choo-hoo,
rescue is just
I
what
have
you
a new
need.
feeling that the new fights will require a lot
Oh my
of quick
god.
moving around though, so IDK.
Like
I bet you can't wait to use a weapon skill with no cast bar.
Use rescue for the fucking dragoon who always jump at the
Oh,
wrong
right.
place, tongue out.
Right? It's like, where the fuck you going, dude? Like, imagine, like, an A11 Savage, right? Like, towards the end with the towers, where, like, everybody needs to stack up, like, you know, to bait the bombs or the explosions that's gonna happen. Like, everybody needs to stack up. And you got always that one fucking DPS that's, like, sitting on the side somewhere. Imagine you as the healer, like, dude, where are you doing? Get your ass over here. You just yank that fucking DPS over where he's supposed to be. Like, that's what rescue is for. Like, they should even name it rescue. They should just name it fucking for dummies or some shit like that. Like, fuck, get over here for dummies. Like, goddamn, like, that move is gonna be so useful when you're just running with a group of dummies and, like, they just don't know how to stack, or, like, you just need them to get the fuck over here. Like, I love this move for rescue.
Get over HERRRRRREE.
Alright, so we got Black Mage right here. And I'm, like, what's your thoughts on Black Mage? Like, I feel like they just tried to make Black Mage confusing just to make it confusing. Like, I am not a fan of these Black Mage changes right here. I don't even know what the fuck is going on. I don't know what the hell this is. Like, he used Blizzard, so I guess he used Blizzard 3. He got like 3 different Blizzards or something like that. I mean, he got this thing ticking on the side, and he got these things on the side right here. Like, I'm not entirely sure.
Black Mage looks boring as well.
Yeah, Black Mage looks, but the only thing that was cool about Black Mage was the fact that you can teleport to your ley line. So if you was already a Black Mage, if you like the FAP to Black Mages, like if you're a Black Mage that likes the FAP for being a Black Mage, you're probably gonna like love this new ability to teleport to your ley lines. Like, I would love that if I was a Black Mage. Like, what you're saying? I don't even need to move. So like you're saying for strategies, like for rescue, like what happens if you really don't want that Black Mage to move at all? So you're a white mage, you pull, or
Blacklisted Astro is where it's at in Stormblood for me.
It should be called carry.
it should be called carry. Or yeah, for real. Imagine like an 812 Savage, like you just got that DPS, or you got a healer, you got your co-healer that's supposed to stack up with you. And he's at the wrong
Good on
spot.
Drew, 167.
You're like, get the fuck over here.
Asterisk 1.
But I'm really excited for this whole teleport into ley lines right here. Like, that's basically Black Mages. You know, they really don't need to move at all. So they could teleport to another player. Then they could have a healer freaking yank them over to them. And then they could teleport back to their ley lines. Like, they don't need to move at all, like, throughout a fight. Like, that's fucking easy mode right there. All they need to do is blow shit up. Like, because that was the problem with Black Mages. That it was the problem that they just couldn't
Then
get back
again,
to their ley lines.
is it worth choosing rescue as one of the 5 skills you'll
I mean,
be picking from the 10
it
healer role
depends on
actions?
your party. I mean,
Maybe, perhaps not.
Maybe
SUBD
rescue,
to you, it's fun talking to you, Grin.
maybe rescue might, save the fucking party. I mean, it's not always about, deeps, guys. I mean, if you could save that tank that was in the wrong spot, and that tank, if he dies, that could be the end of the fucking party. I mean, yeah, I mean, they should really change that to that name from rescue to carry, because I mean, fuck it. I mean, if you're gonna carry a group, you're gonna put that group on your back. I feel like that's more exciting than this. Did you see my deeps this pull? Did you see my deeps? Aren't you impressed with my deeps? I would rather be that fucking healer to actually fucking put that group on my back and carry the shit out of it. But I don't know. We'll see. It all depends on if that move is going to be necessary. You can always swap in and out when you need to. So, I mean, all right. So let's carry on. I mean, yeah, you got Black Mage. They're just blowing shit up. I mean, there's really nothing really too exciting. I mean, like, they really showed off White Mage and Black Mage. I'm like, this is White Mage, and this is Black Mage. I mean, and then you got jobs like Summoner.
It would really depend on the new runs, I think. The cutting off of TP for Sprint and the Rescue and BLM.
Oh my god, yeah, no more.
Motion are signals that new runs need more dodging.
Exactly. It's gonna, like, maybe mechanics are gonna need more attention of dodging stuff. Like, now that everybody in the group can spam sprint. Oh fuck, hold on. Can spam sprint as much as they want. I'm looking forward to these changes and stuff like that. But I mean, don't forget, guys, that jump potions are going to be coming into the game during launch of Stormblood. So, I mean, yeah, you're going to have probably people from WoW coming over with a jump potion. And I mean, I feel like this is what I wanted to talk about, actually. That I feel like people got the wrong idea. I'm not scared of people with jump potions that don't know their job, because let's be real, there's people in this game that have been playing for years that still don't know their job, and they don't give a fuck. So, like, let's be real, that's not the issue. The issue is that with a person with a jump potion, if they just get right to end game, they don't know shit about Final Fantasy 14. And what I mean by that, they don't know, like, I get people asking me questions like, oh, how do I check my currency? Oh, what is a GC? What is a grand company? Like, you're gonna have these people that don't know the terms and that didn't, like, grow with the terms and don't know the areas. They don't know what a Lamensa is. They don't know what Grindonia. They don't know what Udal is. They don't know any of these things. And we're going to have to be there just to carry them through it. I mean, I think that's the bigger issue with somebody with a jump potion than somebody just not knowing their job. Like, you're going to have, like I don't understand, like, why would you use a jump potion in an MMO anyway when you want to, like, the game, like, how it's designed, it carries you through each zone. It lets you know exactly where you need to go and what you need to do to, you know, get a hang of it, and it still it could do a better job at it. It's not really you're still clueless. Like, a lot of people are still clueless at the end of the day, and you're just gonna have people with jump potions getting to end game.
Mechanics are really different raid-wise in FFXIV compared to others Morpgs too. There's the millisecond where you can move in or out of.
Like, let's say
stuff like that's unique to FFXIV.
Let's say somebody with a jump potion, they use a materia, and they use the wrong materia on the gear, and they're like, fuck, man. I fucked up. I have this wrong materia on this piece of gear. I need to remove it. Do you really feel like a person with a jump potion is gonna know how to remove a materia on a certain piece of gear? You need to go to a certain place. There's only one place in the game that removes materia on gear. And I feel like half the players that have been playing this game for years don't even know where the fuck that is. Like, oh my god, like, I just feel like you're gonna have these super noobs in the game that's not gonna know shit. But alright, let's continue on the Black Mage. Like,
I always put intelligence materia in my gear, makes me more brilliant winking face.
Oh my god. Alright, so now we get to Astrologian.
They had to plug the jump potion to keep sales safe, I think.
Oh
Having 3 expansions is a bit of a discouragement for new players, I think, because it's too long already, and
don't get me wrong,
everyone is strong already.
I might even
They're not gonna know what materia is.
They're not even gonna know what materia is. I mean, they might know what materia is if they ever played Final Fantasy VII, I guess. Like, they'll get, like it's, materia is a very easy concept. Like, okay, I have strength materia. It gives me more strength on my gear. Like, it's simple stats, but I mean, they're not gonna know, like, oh, like they'll think, like, okay, let me put strength on my ninja gear, and that's obviously going to make me stronger. Or or stuff like that. I like, like it's just gonna be stupid. It's gonna be really stupid. Or let me put more intelligence on my ninja gear, and that's gonna give me higher potency of ninjutsus, or let's put mind on fucking paladin, and they'll be able to spam flash more. Like you're gonna have people like that in the game. Like I'm not necessarily worried about people learning their jobs, because if somebody got to end game, they could just hit the striking dummy, just put all your moves on your crossbar, on your hotbar, and just hit the striking dummy until you get it right. I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about this I'm not knowing anything about this game and how it works, because you really need
spam clemency.
Right, exactly. Like
I don't understand the catching up thing. My friend started from scratch a while ago. It took him hey, months playing almost every day to catch up on story. Imagine. I have to from level 1 to 70.
Hold on, we're gonna have to put a hold on Astrologian for a sec.
They would be foolish if they don't look up their jobs there. Tons of info on Net or YouTube.
That's the thing, but that's the easy part. I feel like the easy part is learning how to play your job. Just learning how to play. Learning how to play. I think that's the easy part. I think the hard part is actually knowing what the fuck is Final Fantasy 14. Like what is this game? Where do I go? What is a Grand Company? What is an FC? What is all these buffs? Like what is this? Like you're gonna have people like that. What is materia? Like, what is this stuff, What the fuck is the Idleshire? What the fuck is the Ethernet? What the fuck is anything? Like, what, like, they won't know shit.
And the FFXIV plot, winking face.
You're gonna have people with jump potions that is probably not even gonna know you could sprint in this game. They're gonna be like, what? Oh, you could sprint? I didn't even know that. Like, they're already at level 60.
They're gonna miss on one hell over plot X_X.
I mean, the plot is one thing. If you want to skip the story, go ahead, dude. That's more story for me.
Don't worry, couple months on Stormblood PPL, it will dwindle down. Lol.
Will it? I mean, because you're always going to have new people coming into the game. I mean, it will dwindle down for sure.
In French, plot A is a vagina winking face, winky face.
I don't know. I feel like I'm for it. I'm for a jump potion. Don't get me wrong. I'm hyped for a jump potion, but I mean, I'm not hyped for teaching this. Like, if you're going to use a jump potion, like let's say if there's a new person, they're like, dude, can you help me? Like, I don't know how to take off my materia on my gear. I'm gonna ask them, like, why you don't know that? You don't have? Did you use a jump potion? You're gonna be like, yeah, I used a jump potion. I'm gonna be like, get the fuck out of my party, man. I'm gonna be like, yo, get the fuck out of my plot, yo. I'm not helping you. Fuck you, dude. You're gonna skip.
I can't wait until someone joins my party at 70 and asks me, what a level 20 ability does, and I kick them immediately.
He just kicked them like this remove, like, dude, this game is gonna be super toxic, dude. They should call this they should call this expansion Final Fantasy fucking toxic, yo. This fucking toxic storm or whatever. I don't know, but this game is gonna be super toxic. Please look forward to it. Please look forward to the Party Finder disc. Like people are not even gonna say anything. Like, if they catch you fucking up, and like, you gotta think about it now. If they said this game is getting quote unquote easier, and you're still a bad player,
I think Jump Potion will encourage those people who says the game is way too slow. Them seeing all the skills will probably make them go through the whole game.
I just don't understand that. Like, if you like, when I first got into this game, I wanted to play a game that's gonna last me for a while. Like, I started this game back in January 2014. So, not only did I miss 1.0, Realm Reborn was out at least about 3 to 4 months.
Just waiting on reset. Greater than they move the time of it.
So I was already behind. Like, by the time I got into a Realm Reborn,
that's Gold Man.
There was people in the game that was already level 50 everything by the time I got into a Realm Reborn. Did I care? No, I didn't care about those people. I wanted to be those people, though. I was like, man, dude, you're so cool. Like, damn, you're so cool, dude. You got level 50 everything. That's so fucking badass. Like, I worked
Me
hard
personally,
for
I
that.
don't mind teaching people.
Man, dude, if you got a jump potion, dude, you don't even deserve to be taught. Fuck you, dude. You got a jump potion, so you're gonna skip all this. Like, you're gonna skip 3 years of development just because you want to get to endgame as quick as possible, so you can ask a bunch of questions. Like, dude, if you skipped everything, you should know everything, right? I mean, that's the logic. Like, fuck it. Like, you skipped everything, you should know everything.
I don't think it's going to be that bad.
Fucking welcome to the wild world, dude. Like, fuck that. You're gonna skip everything. You best know everything. You best do the research. There's guides out there. I got guides. Mr. Happy got guides. Fucking Ms. Tech. Everybody got guides. Go look up some YouTube guides and fucking
I don't know.
Go learn the game. But
Final
don't
Fantasy
ask
is the
me
most
for that
helping
shit.
community ever. In other games, when you don't know a mechanic, Poep will tell you to fuck yourself.
Yeah,
In this
go
game,
fuck
Poep will take
yourself.
the time
And
to
that's
help
how
you.
this game is gonna be. I'm gonna tell you this right now. It's gonna be called Final Fantasy 14. Go fuck yourself, you fucking noob ass player. Like, it's already getting to that point. Like, the party finder is already super toxic as it is. You're saying this game is gonna get easier, and you still not gonna know your job. You're still not gonna know this game, and you think people on the party finder is gonna deal with that? Dude, you're gonna be instantly on the BL list, instantly kicked. I'm not just saying this off of this. Like, I'm a little bit more patient than others, but come on, let's be real, guys. Let's be real. You know the party finder. You guys know the party finder. You know the party finder. You know these guys are super toxic. Let's be real. You saying this game is going to get easier, and you're still not going. You're still going to be a bad player. You still not going to learn how to play your job. They nerfed this whole entire game because of you, and you're still going to refuse to know how to play the game? Fuck you, dude. Get fucked. That's my thoughts, yo. That's my true thought. I mean, what's your opinion? Like, what do you guys think about that? Like, come on, like, why are they nerfing this game? Like, why are they quote-unquote making this game easier? Like, for casual players, right? Why are they making the raids easier? Why are they making everything easier in Final Fantasy 14 to make newer players and casual players happy, basically? And you're still gonna have people that's not gonna know how to fucking play? Are you fucking kidding me? Fuck out of here, bro.
Every games are doing that.
Dude, Final Fantasy 14, go fuck yourself, man. Like, that's the new expansion. Please look forward to it. I mean, if you want to use a jump potion, go right ahead. I'm not the guy to help you, though. I'm not here for the jump potions. I'm here for people that have been playing this game, that love this game, that love the story, that loves these job compositions, and this loves Final Fantasy 14. I'm for those people. I'm not for a person with a jump potion. I don't know what to tell you, because you obviously don't love this game. You don't love the game if you're just skipping 3 years of development. If you're skipping the story, like, you don't.
It
know
must be
nothing.
your world people in mine extremely helpful.
It must be your world people in mine are extremely helpful. I mean, I'm helpful. I mean, but I'm like, I don't consider somebody that uses, like, I mean, you could use a jump potion. I'm for that. You could use a jump potion. I don't care. But you're not. I'm not putting you in the same category as people that have been playing this game and been leveling up their jobs, learning their jobs, you know, failing at their jobs, learning to get good with their jobs. I'm not for those people. I'm for the people. I mean, I'm for those people. Fuck. Wow, I somehow lived through that.
They didn't say they were making it easier.
I mean, they kind of did. I mean, they said it was too complex, and so they're gonna simplify it. I mean, but that's what I was saying from earlier.
I think jump
like,
potions will be more helpful for PPL who makes a second or third char.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use it for a character back on my old server. You know, I'm for that. I mean, yeah, but I mean, you're still gonna have these assholes coming into the game that knows nothing about the game. They're not gonna do any type of homework. They're just gonna be like, "Hey, dude, I got $100. Like, what spend playing this MMO that I heard some cool things about. I heard they got cat girls. I heard this game got cat girls, so let me spend $100, buy the game, spend $50.
The jump potion won't give them gear. They will still have to work and earn dungeons to gear themselves.
I heard they'll get gear. I heard they'll get some starter gear just to get them through just to start them through Stormblood. I heard they'll get some gear. Like you're not gonna have like fucking level 10 gear still when you're like level 60. Like you're gonna get level 60 gear, and it's probably gonna be at least like 250. I'm gonna say it's gonna be at least like 250 at least. Like they have to give you some gear, because that would defeat the purpose. Like, so you're saying I'm gonna get to level 60, and then I have to do like level 60 dungeons or something to get gear while everybody else is doing the new stuff? They don't even have it unlocked. They have to still get
like
that
Mr.
stuff unlocked.
Happy said, if you want to be good at this game, you will do what's necessary, jump potion or not.
I mean, still, you're still skipping the story. You don't know anything about Alpha Node. Alpha Node is my favorite character in the game. I like Alpha Node. Alpha Node is my homie, dude. Alpha Node, Thancred.
Yeah, it's going to be minimum 2 enter. They will have a hard time. They won't be in 270 gear like.
Oh, they're gonna have a
most
hard
of us.
time because they
and
just
the difference
walked
between them and
into
us is that they want.
They just walked into
have
the
Neo
fucking real
ILVL to
world,
enter new
yo.
dungeons.
Well, welcome to 14, yo. Get fucked. You're gonna get these new tanks, and they're not even gonna know what the fuck. Like, I hear that tanking in this game is completely different than any other tank in any other game. So you're gonna have these people from WoW or from other games. They're gonna be a tank. They're gonna be like, "Hey, I was always a tank, and I was always a tank in FF11, or I was always a tank in World of Warcraft. So I'm gonna be a tank in 14," and they're gonna get fucked. They're gonna get fucked.
They get gear with the jump position.
Fucking jump potions, man.
They already said. In World of Warcraft, you to 1 skill and you get aggro for the whole 5th tongue out.
Wow. For the whole fight. Exactly. Like, yeah, you're gonna have these people like, oh, okay, I'm a tank, I'm just gonna hit this guy once or something. You know, I'm gonna use provoke, and that should be enough. And then you're gonna have these pro-ass monks gonna be like, nah, bruh. Nah, not today. You're gonna have these monks just pull, just straight up fucking.
They want to make learning your job easier for newcomers.
Exactly. If they're making the job easier for new people, then they must, in some type of way, make these jobs easier. They're making everything easier, but in a good way. I'm okay with that. Because I feel like it's still going to have some type of challenge. Like, you're still going to have to learn how to get good with this gauge meter. Like, that's a new mechanic we haven't had in this game, is to learn this gauge type of meter, you know? I'm for that. That's cool as hell. So I don't feel like the game is going to get that easier. It's just going to be different, you know? It's going to be different. But at the same time, it's like, if they're going to do all this stuff to appease to new players and people with jump potions, then I mean, there's no excuse. Like, I'm not gonna hold your hand through that. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna.
There's just going to be you yelling GGGGIIIITT good.
Get good, dude. That's gonna be the new fucking title in farm parties nowadays. It's gonna be farm, no bonus, get good or some shit. It's like, fuck that. Only good players. Like, farm. It's gonna be farm, no bonus, no jump potion. I can see that. No jump potions allowed in my farm party. I could definitely see that in the party finder.
The first dungeon of Stormblood is called Get Good.
It's called Get Good. Get good, get wrecked, yo. It's gonna be Get Good, and the boss is gonna be using a move called Get Wrecked. Fuck out of here, dude. Fucking jump potions. Like, dude, I mean, you want to use a jump potion, you use a jump potion on your own time, bro. We've been here, dude. We've been here. Like, dude, we got seniority over this shit. I mean, I'm old-fashioned, dude. Like, the only people I really like to help in the game is either people like that's like, you know, friends or whatever. Like, you're gonna meet like new people in the game. You're gonna help them, of course. But like, I'm not gonna go my way and just help every single person. Like, I like to help.
I'm going to get my
FC.
Gandalf stick and yell, "You shall not pass."
Like, I mainly focus on helping out my FC. Like, if they need, like, if I see in the chat that the FC needs help, I'm gonna go out my way to help the FC. I don't care how many times we wipe in a fight. I'm here to help the FC out because that's what I'm here for. You know, it's the fucking FC, bro. Like, it's the FC. You know, I'm not here to help out some random guy with the jump potion. Like, if you would like to join the FC, Mr. Jump Potion, then by all means. But like,
But again, in my opinion, I don't think it's going to be as bad as you say. I want this game to grow and succeed.
I mean, I think we all want this game to grow. We don't want this game to be dead. We don't want to log on and go into Idleshire and there's only like 5 people in Idleshire. None of us want that. We all want this game to grow. But it's like, you know, I mean, what I've seen so far, I mean, the job actions with Stormblood, it looks great. Stormblood looks great. The sceneries look great. The environment looks great. I'm glad that they're dropping PlayStation 3. They're dropping a lot of things. They're upping the scale with the graphics and stuff like that. I'm excited for Stormblood. Oh my god.
And there's no information saying that they will make raid content easier.
I mean, they kind of did. I mean, they said they're going to keep it at the same scale of the creator. And, I mean, everybody that's been raiding has been saying that the creator is the easiest raid since like, ever. They did say they're going to keep it at the same scale, man. Oh my god. I fucking tried to heal him too before he died again. So after I do this this raid right here, I'll be able to get my best in slot pants 270. And I don't know, I could basically like retire this character after that. There's really nothing else to do.
Well, I do remember those whipping groups on Twisters in Bahamut stays powerful, just wouldn't understand the mechanics.
Oh my god, T5, dude. I tried so hard to clear T5 back in the day, dude. I just couldn't do it. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready, but that shit was fun. I loved it. I loved that fight. I tried super hard to clear it. I mean, I didn't have a static, so I would just use the duty finder at the time when it came out in the duty finder, because you know I didn't come into this game when it first came out. So by the time I got to end game, turn 5 and I believe turn 9 was already in the duty finder. By the time I got to the end game, and I just couldn't do turn 5. I did like turn 1, turn 2, you know, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4. Then I got to 5, and it was like, whoa, like this shit's crazy. Turn 1 was fun. I think turn 1 was a fun fight of the coils. Turn 1 was a really good raid. It was pretty decent. It was pretty fun. I had a lot of fun at it.
And there's people who have been playing this game for years who are garbage without a jump potion.
Fuck. Why did I run away? I didn't know I was a target.
I joined on the first day, but I left for almost a year on Heavenward's release due to the lack of endgame content. Level 60 at the beginning of it.
You said there's people that have been playing this game that... I'm not worried about learning your job. When you have a jump potion, I'm not worried about that. Because like I said, in the duty finder, there's plenty of bad players as it is. Like, if you're a bad player, you're a bad player. If you're a good player, you're gonna learn how to play your job. There's guys out there. That's easy to learn. That's the easiest thing to learn. It's probably, getting good at your job. What's not easy to learn is learning like raid mechanics, or learning all the raid mechanics that have been in the game for years, or all the dungeon type of rules, or where do I even go to give my loot to, for all my dungeon drops. Oh, what's a grand company? What is a grand company? I didn't know what a grand company is. I just used a jump potion to get right to end game. Some shit that you learn in the beginning of the fucking game. You're gonna have people that don't know shit about it. You're gonna have like, oh, what is a grand company? What is a free company? I know what a guild is. I don't know what a free company is. You're gonna have people like that. Oh, what is materia? How do I remove materia? How do I add materia? Oh, I need to be a crafter? Where do I go for crafting? You're gonna have people like that asking a million fucking questions where they should have fucking learned these things at the beginning of the goddamn game. Like, maybe if you actually spend a week or
link
two.
shells.
Link shells. What is a link shell? Like I'm pretty sure link shells is kind of old fashioned. If you play Final Fantasy 11, you probably know what a link shell is. I hope you do. I mean, because that was like the main source of communication back in the day for FF11.
I think PPL will have a visual guide explaining that to them.
Everything? Do they don't even explain that shit now? I don't trust Square Enix to teach anybody anything, because there's a reason why we have bad players in the game now, because they don't teach you shit. The Hall of the Novice don't teach you shit. It teaches you the bare minimum. You really think anybody's gonna really go through a shit ton of dialogue and actually learn everything? You think they're gonna actually learn what a grand company is, and actually learn what how to join a free company and all this other shit like that? Like what really all this stuff is? Like they better hope they have a friend. They better have a friend in this game, because this game gonna just, they gonna take your money and they gonna be like, all right, bro, good luck. All right, here's your gear, here's your level, good fucking luck, yo. That's how this game is gonna do you. I really feel like Square Enix is really gonna teach these guys how to actually fucking get good, like how to actually be a regular person in Final Fantasy. This game ain't gonna teach you shit. Alright, fine, we're getting to Ozma.
I find it funny that they're gonna see the storyline of Stormblood but actually don't know who the signs are or stuff LK that.
Exactly. What is a Scion? Is that something that is that a raid? What is a Scion? What is this? Like, you're gonna have people that's coming into the game that don't even know who Mephilia is. What's a Mephilia? Who is she? Is that a food or something? Like, what is Mephilia? Because Mephilia is kind of gone in the story. Like, we're not gonna see Mephilia for quite some time. Like, she's Heidelin or something now. Like, she's doing other things. So you're gonna have people that completely skip past Mephilia, and they're not gonna understand the memes. They're not gonna understand it. Like those people are not gonna stick around. If you're using a jump potion, you're not gonna stick around. Like, probably out of every 10 people that uses a jump potion, you're gonna have that one person that's probably gonna stick around. But those other 9 people are not gonna stick around. I'm calling it now. Those people are not gonna stick around.
Hi, I just used a jump potion. I think I want a main goldsmith. Why can't I join a dungeon on my goldsmith? What is going on?
Oh my god! Oh my god! Did you just see that? This fucking healer had the fucking meteor mark, right? And she took it to the side, and then she fell off the side. She fell off the side of the fucking. She fell off the side, and died. What? How? Did you see that? That was marvelous.
YouTube and Google will answer any questions they may have.
I mean, yeah. I mean, This all it's gonna do is give Mr. Happy
Can I
like
use them on
a
battle
million
passes?
more subs. Because I mean, if you look on YouTube, I mean, Mr. Happy's channel is actually higher than Final Fantasy XIV's channel. So like
Creating a crow that says Google IT.
Create a macro that says Google it. Yeah, just Google it. I mean, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be like, dude, bro, like. This...
And if someone does have a question and ask you how hard it is, just tell him.
Just Google it, bro. I mean, I don't know. But like I said, like,
we had those same questions when we first started playing the game.
Enough with the salt, guys. I mean, at the end of the day, I feel like Stormblood is going to be fun. I think Stormblood is going to be a lot of fun. Despite the jump potions, I don't think we're going to run into people that's just going to, like, every party is just going to have a guy with a jump potion. I don't think that's going to be the case. But I feel like Stormblood is going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait for these job changes, and I mean, I really hope that Stormblood in Final Fantasy XIV. I hope they do good. I mean, I hope this expansion really turns Heaven's Ward around, because I lost a lot of friends in the course of Heaven's Ward. Like I had hundreds of friends on my old server, hundreds active players, all active. We was all super close. We would all hop on TeamSpeak in the morning. You know, I was in one of the best fucking FCs of the time. You know, we was top 10 worldwide when it comes to FC points. And, you know, and all those players...
Alright, it was good meeting you. The reset just arrived. Time for me to go do some shit in the game. Carrot, cheers, mate.
It was good meeting you. The reset just arrived for me. That's what's up, man. I mean, yeah, I hope you have fun in Stormblood, man. I hope you come by and tell me your experience with the game, you know. Wow.
Morning moody, feel like I came in on some real talk, lol.
Oh my god. I mean, yeah,
He'll definitively come back and chat with you. Take care.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, definitely come back, dude. I'm always here just talking some shit, you know, just thinking of some theories. Like, this is stuff like this on my mind, like, you know, that people need to, like, I feel like they need to talk about. Like, I feel like a lot of people, like, they're concerned about jump potions because they feel like the duty finder is gonna be shit because of people with jump potions. Dude, open your eyes. The duty finder is already shit. The duty finder is already shit. Dude, the fucking jump potions is not going to change.
Let's talk about Elder Scrolls expansion, lol.
Let's talk about Elder Scrolls. You know what? I'm actually intrigued by that. I'm actually intrigued by the Elder Scroll expansion. And I heard they're getting let's see, like if you pre-order for the Elder Scroll expansion, then you get like the first like 10 days or something.
No
like,
salt, fam. Just throwing my opinion out there. It's all love. Smiley face.
Right. That's the thing. Like some people get like this is the reason why I can never really talk to like my people, like people in my FC or whatever, or like people in game or some of my friends, because like they feel like I'm just being like too cynical, or they're like, oh, like you're just being like too negative for no fucking reason. And I'm like, no, man, like I really love this game. What's up? What's your name? Leox, some shit like that. How you doing, dude? What's up? It's like, no, I'm not being cynical, man. I really love Final Fantasy. Like, I've been playing this game since like I started, and I've been subbed with it like every month since. And you know, all I want is for this game to do well, like, you know, and
it's not negativity, it's defensive about what you love.
Exactly, and people get it mixed up half the time, and they're like, you know, it's like, oh, like you clearly don't love this game. Like, oh, just play another game, bro.
Subbed and liked.
Go play WoW, bro. Go play WoW. If you don't like what they're doing in Heaven's Word, just go play WoW. And I fucking hate that shit. It's like, why? Well, I don't want to play WoW. I want to play this game. I want to play A Realm Reborn. A Realm Reborn was fucking great. Heavensward was okay at the beginning, but once it got to like 3.1, like I said before, like all my friends, like they're not playing anymore. My friends are unsubbed. The people I know, they're not playing. They're playing other games. I mean, I know that's not the case for everybody, but that's the case for me, man. The people that, you know, I ran dungeons with and I spent the time to get to know these guys, they're not playing anymore. Why? Because this game isn't giving us anything to do.
Have you prepared for Stormblood?
Have you prepared for Stormblood? Dude, I'm playing on my ult right now. This is my second character. After this dungeon, I'm going to have best in slot healing gear. My main is ready. My ult is ready. I'm fucking ready. The only thing I'm not prepared for is the amount of gil. I don't have a lot of gil. I don't have a lot of money in game, and it's due for the fact that I don't know, like I just been so busy like raiding and stuff like that. Like I haven't really had time to like sit down and craft like I should be. When I was going into Heavensward, I had I was just gathering up. I was gathering up stuff, and I had a total of like 10 mil when I got into Stormblood. When I got into Heavensward, I think I'm gonna have probably around 10 mil again, maybe a little bit less going into Stormblood, and that's not good. So the only thing I'm concerned about is Gil, but I don't know. I don't think I have time to even concern myself with that. I'm just trying to have a good time in Stormblood, and it like I want this game to be good now, because let's be real, like I don't think anybody is gonna have time just to play MMOs.
I just need to LVL Bard and WHM to 60. It'll be a quick job.
Oh, Bard. Oh, you hyped for Bard, bro? I'm hyped for Bard too. I mean, we was just looking at the Bard job. I love how the new artifact gear looks. Like that's what I was hyped for. I love the new artifact gear.
If you want gil, sell katanas and red mage weapons at the start. Lol.
Oh, right.
I can't wait for Samurai. It's gonna be fun.
You can't wait for Samurai. Hold on. After this dungeon, we're gonna look at these jobs again, and we're gonna look at Samurai. Oh shit. Penetration. Dude, I love how this boss's move is called penetration. That's fucking kinky as hell. But yeah, man. I mean, I hope all you guys. I mean, I hope you guys stick around for Stormblood, because I'm gonna stick around. And
I'm feeling like there will be a lot of bards in the game. Kinda makes me want to level Machinist.
Though there's gonna be a lot of. Yeah, I think there's gonna be more bards in the game than Machinists. I mean, I think that's the case now, because let's be real, like the Machinist, like the Machinist rotation is like, I love Machinist. I love Machinist more than Bard, but you can't say that the Machinist rotation isn't fucked up. Like it's super confusing. It's like super fucking stressful, and for no fucking reason at all. Like you have to plant your turret every single mob. If you're in a dungeon, plant your turret there every fucking time. I hope that they get rid of turrets for Machinists. I really do. But no, I hope you guys stick around for Stormblood, because like I've seen a lot of good people leave this game, and that's the reason why I act like how I am now, because like I'm super defensive, and I really don't spend a lot of time with a lot of people in game nowadays, because I'm in my head, I just think that they're just gonna unsub next month. Like all the people that I leveled up with and I grew up with in the game, like those people are still on my Discord, like some of them, but those people aren't playing the game anymore. I feel like I'm a lone wolf in this game now. I feel like I'm a solo player. I feel like this is...
What is your gamer tag?
What's my gamer tag? You talking about for PS4 or like for in-game? I mean, this is my ult right here. Hikiri.
I want this game to be the best MMO in history.
That's the thing. Yeah, that's the thing. If this game fails, then World of Warcraft wins. let's be real. When it comes to MMOs nowadays,
only if you were playing with me, we do all the shit.
Let's be real. Like if we come to
PS4,
there's like 3 big MMOs right now, or maybe 4. Maybe there's even more than that. But there's World of Warcraft, Elder Scrolls Online, for whatever reason. Don't ask me why. I mean, like Guild Wars 2. You'd be surprised. There's still a lot of people playing Guild Wars 2. And then there's Final Fantasy 14. I mean, not in that specific order necessarily, but I mean, if this game fails, I feel like WoW wins. And WoW has been winning for forever. I love an underdog. I love this game is actually competing against WoW. Like, these guys are having wars on Twitter, you know, Square Enix and Blizzard about their MMO. Like, I love that. I love that they're actually competing, because when you have one company just killing the market, like, fucking, if WoW was the only MMO successful, then they just run the monopoly. It's just like, oh, well, you want to play MMO? I mean, there's WoW. That's WoW. Go play WoW. You know, I love that this game is actually competing against WoW.
Brace yourselves when Dragon's Dogma Online releases. P.
Oh, stop. What are you talking about? What is Dragon's Dogma? Isn't that like an old PlayStation game or something? Oh, God. Okay, so... All right, hold on, guys. Let me get my my best in slot gear, and then I'm gonna switch over to my main character, and then I'm probably gonna end it soon. Let me check out these pants though. I love how these pants look. What? I love how these pants look. This is glamour material right here. I'll look into that later.
Could I play with you sometime?
I mean, are you on Balmung? I mean, I'm on Balmung right here. Both my characters, they're on Balmung. I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm looking for people to play with in the beginning of Stormblood.
Moogle server.
You're on the Moogle server? I'm on the Aether data center on Balmung. So I think the Moogle server is that a EU server? Is that an EU server? I don't know. I don't think that's on the Aether data center. Can anybody confirm that? Like, I don't know what data center the Moogle server is. Oh my god, dude, I don't have to get any more gear for this character till Stormblood. This is it. This is the last piece of gear that I need. Let me take off my pants. Alright. I mean, it really sucks, man. I mean, like, I'm on the Aether data center, so like I play with people like from Gilgamesh. Is it? Oh, I mean, yeah. I mean, if it's on the Aether data center, then yeah, sure. And I can't wait for we're able to finally, have a friends list across servers. I'm looking forward to that.
I'm in UK.
Oh,
you never heard of Dragon's Dogma Online?
I never heard of that. I mean,
Moogle server.
Oh, it seems like a really old game. Give me one sec. Why do I have that? A bunch of useless gear. Yes, finally, I have best in slot gear. Oh my god, these pants are so fucking badass. I love these pants. You see the different colors for it though. Sorry guys, it's my inner Balmung coming out of me. I just have to see every glamour potential. I think these pants only look good when they're black. What? I mean, that looks kind of cool. Kinda. It doesn't go. So yeah, sorry guys, my inner Balmung. Ew, silver pants. Yeah, I think these pants only look good when they're black. And that's just my personal opinion. I mean, I don't know what your guys' glamour choices are. I'm gonna just switch back to the Elzen tights. And yeah, that's it. I'm sitting at full 270 on my Astrologian. I am fucking ready, and this is my ult too. Like, so my ult is ready for Stormblood. I mean, well, my ult been ready for Stormblood, but I mean, I feel comfortable being at a full 270. And let's switch over to my main character. But yeah, that sucks. I mean, if you're on the EU data center, then I can't be able to play with you, man. I'm only on Aether. North American data centers, you know, that's the true master race, you know, Gilgamesh. Well, let's check my different worlds out. Like, yeah, I have 2 characters on Balmond.
Lol, your AVG LVL is so high, my highest is 231.
My average level is 231. Oh, bro, dude, you gotta level up, man. You gotta do some dungeons. I got one character on Gilgamesh called Looney. So my name is Mooney, but I have Looney. Kind of looks like my other character. And then I have Pop-Tarts on Sargatanas. 2 characters on Corel. This is my home world. One on Midgar Sommer. Oh, I have a character on Midgar Sommer. I didn't know that. And none on Zalera. And this is my main. This is the character I started with. But yeah, I don't know. I just want this game to be good, and I feel like it's going in the right direction. I mean, there's some things I'm not happy about. You know, I mean, I'm a bit iffy on the jump potions, cleric stance being removed, you know, as a requirement for healers to DPS. I'm a bit butthurt about that, but I mean, I'm just gonna have to deal with it. But I mean, other than that, I mean, I just hope that Stormblood is gonna be enough to have people, you know, praise this game. Like, I don't know, like, this is the chance for Stormblood to actually be bigger than WoW. Like, I mean, I know it's never gonna be bigger than WoW, but like when it comes to like terms of like there should be no, like, if you got like WoW players going up to Final Fantasy 14 players, like, it should be known that Final Fantasy 14 is the better game. Like, WoW players would be like, yeah, you're right, you know, 14 is the better game. I'm just playing WoW because I don't know why I'm playing WoW. Like, I want that conversation. Look at this fucking person over here. Straight, he has to be an RP character. Yeah, role player, formerly Brass, whatever the fuck her name is. Bunch of role players. Oh, my main, my healer is 270. My tank is at tanks are at 270. Machinist is at 269, and Ninja is at 269 as well. Let's see if there's anything else to do. Oh, there's fucking Momo. Yo, fuck Momo. Momo is the reason why I'm banned off of Xeno's channel. This guy right here. And I'll have a different story for him another day. I don't want to get in depth with that. What time is it? Because I think I'm about to end it. I think it's getting late. Alright, I guess we could finish the job trailer, since there's really nothing else to do. Let's finish the job trailer video, and then I'm probably gonna get out of here.
1:17 a.m.
Wow, oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna end it soon, Oblivion. I'm gonna end it so you can get some good old rest in a sec. I mean, you can go to bed now, it's fine. I mean, if you was here yesterday, I'm just gonna go over the stuff that I went over yesterday, just for the people that missed out. Oh man, freaking lollies. Let's go back a little bit. I mean, what are you guys hyped for? I'm gonna run this conversation into the fucking ground until Stormblood comes out. But I mean, what are you guys hyped for? I mean, when it comes to the casters, like, I feel like black mage. There's not going to be too many black mages out there. Like when it comes to casters, because if you had casting gear, I mean, would you choose black mage? Like, because you have red mage coming out, and you have summoner with a fucking Bahamut, and then you have black mages.
But healers DPS will come from mind.
Jeez. Like, I don't know. I would choose the other two besides black mages. And they didn't really show off. Like, I feel like if you're going to show off Bahamut for summoners, dude, you better make sure every other fucking job can equal up to, or even somewhat compared to a Bahamut. Like, you can't have white mages just having a few more heals and black mages with a few more explosions. And
so curious about white mage skills if just more healing. I'll switch to Astro.
Dude, hold on. Let's go back. White mage legit looks like this more healing. Like, and this whole gauge bar is just so boring. It's so boring right here. You get little flowers coming out. I understand that's probably fitting for a white mage to have like roses come out and stuff like that. But I feel like they could have made this gauge a little bit better. Like, I don't know. It just legit just heals. I mean, they're getting bigger explosions. They look like Arrow 4 and Stone 4 they're getting. Is it Stone 4 that they're casting? Yeah, it's Stone 4. That thing looks very strong. I love the graphical effects on the ground. And yeah, I mean, it looks cool. It looks cool for Stone 4. I wonder what type of effects it's going to have. And it just explodes too. That's fucking cool. Like, I love the new visual looks for most of these new abilities and stuff like that. It seems like every time that they heal, they do like a global cooldown heal, that they gain a flower or rosebud. But I want to know what the hell, like, what is that like water around? Like, so the white mage used all the rosebuds to do some type of move. This looks like some type of water effect. I mean, like, some people are calling this some type of fluid aura, bigger fluid aura or something like that. Fluid aura 2. Like, are you really gonna use all 3 of your buds? Like, I don't know. This seems really underwhelming. Like, when Summoner had a full gauge, they summoned a Bahamut.
PPL think it's a shield.
You think this is like a water shield or something? If it's any type of shield, it better not
just
override a Scholar shield. This fucking shield better work with Scholar shields. If this shield is activated and it takes off Scholar shields or Astro shields, I will be fucking pissed. And I don't think anybody's gonna have white mages in their fucking in their meta comp if that's the case. Yeah, alright, so it was a shield. So yeah, they used if you saw briefly, hold on, I'm gonna try to freeze it. Alright, now they used that aura, they used that water aura, and you see on the black mage that there's a shield around the black mage now. Like right there, you see that bam. It's like a water type of shield. That better not overwrite a Scholar or Astro shield or I will be pissed. And how strong is it if it's going to take all 3 of their buds, their rose buds to do? And then they use the rescue. We already talked about rescue earlier today. I'm not going to go back into that. And then black mages use their teleport back to ley lines. And then, I mean, I'm going to skip past black mage because we've been seeing that for the past like 4 times already. And then we're gonna get to the actual fun stuff in a second. Let me have a drink real quick.
Your hot smiley face.
All right, so we got Astrologians. Now we already talked about this yesterday, but It like you remember from the benchmark, they showed off 2 new cards for Astrologian called the Lord and the Lady. I believe this right here is going to be called. This is where the Lord and the Lady cards are going to be right here. This right here is going to be the card that you draw, and this right here is going to be the card that's going to be on hold. I'm not really sure where the Royal Road effect is going to be for Astrologian, but Royal Road is definitely not this. This is either going to be the Lord or the Lady. I'll talk about that later. Alright, so they roll the ball. So what is that? Is that the Lady? Hold on, go back. What is that? What card is that? Is that the Lady? Alright, that right there, that's the effect for the Lady. And they put it on, so they used Ball and they used the Lady and they put it onto the Ninja. Whatever the fuck that does to the cards, I'm not sure. And then the Astro puts an AoE on the ground and it's gonna be a ticking time bomb. Whatever the fuck that does, I don't know what exactly that ticking time bomb is gonna do. That ability, I don't know, that looks like, I don't know, it could be like a gravity 2. I don't know, that looks like kind of like a holy, kind of lightning. I'm not really sure what Maleficent 3? Maybe Maleficent, or what do we call it, 3? I don't, like their 1 move. Now, out of nowhere, they just summoned, they just got like fucking, they got a Spire and they got an Arrow card just off of 1 draw. I don't know what this number is right here, and I don't know what this means, and this right here, I'm pretty sure that this is the Lord, the card of the Lord. And they used the 1 card, and they used Spire. And then they used the Lord. So that was 3 different things that they did. That's a very cool effect right there. I love how this looks. I'm very pleased with the effect that this happened with that 1 move. And then kaboom! Goddamn! You just see the stars and everything. I love this move right here. The thing about Astros that was so cool is that Astros are very flashy, and they and all their moves are just very bright and spectacular. And this move is this like how does White Mage compares to this? Like, it just looks like Astro got more deeps and they got more options for cards, more options for balance. How does White Mage compare to Astro? How does even Scholar compare to Astro? Like, it looks like Astro might be the best healer, hands down. I mean, I'm not really sure what the stats are showing off. I mean, alright, then we got Monk. I mean, I wasn't really too impressed with Monk. I don't know how any monks out there, any monks in the chat, anybody a monk? How do you guys feel about it?
Yes, sadly.
Right. I mean, right here you got the Grease Lightning bar right here, then you got the meditation stacks.
Me monk.
Now this move right here, I love this move. This is their new move. It looks like they're making a spirit bomb in the air. Like, this is like some fucking Dragon Ball Ki Blast shit right here. I fucking love it. Kaboom! Oh, damn! Oh shit, dude! And by the way, I love this area right here. This looks very fucking cool. This reminds me of like an old school RPG look right here. Just the Grand Canyons, Cosmo Canyons. I hope they call it like some Cosmo Canyon or some shit like from Final Fantasy VII. I would definitely nerd out from that. And basically what this move would do, and you see the other monk over here, it has the gain the effect that this monk just did. Basically every weapon skill that your party member does is going to give you a meditation stack. But my thing is that this is just one person giving this monk meditation stacks. And it's already filling up super quick. So the monk doesn't even have to charge up meditation anymore to get their stacks. What's going to happen if you have, like, I don't know, 7 other people in the party? And by the way, what is this in the background? This looks like some type of temple. There's a lot of cool, interesting things in these backgrounds right here. Like, I'm very intrigued by this.
I'm calling it now. Monk will be super up. It will be top DPS.
You think
for sure?
Monks are going to be top? I mean, monks are the highlight of this expansion. I mean, Dragoons was the highlight of Heaven's Ward, and at first they was like fucking top DPS. I mean, until I don't know what happened with Dragoon, they kind of fell off. But the thing is, like, that's the thing. Like, if this is one person giving this guy meditation stacks, imagine 7 other people giving this monk meditation stacks. But the thing is, what is this monk going to be using his stacks for? Like, what type of moves are you going to be using that's going to need you to use meditation stacks so frequently? And you know, just regular shit at the end, tornado kick, and then you got the end samurai. All right, any weeaboos out there? Raise your hands. Any weebs? How many samurais we got in the fucking chat? how many weeaboos in the chat? All right, we got samurai. I do love the sound effects of the sword slashing. I mean, I cannot tell you anything about these openers right here for samurai. I gotta say right here, I mean, obviously you don't want this bar right here for your samurai sword to go to 0. I'm pretty sure this is it seems like everybody is like, you're kind of getting that Dark Knight treatment where they need to like not only deal high deeps, but they need to maintain either like MP or something like that. I mean, this is kind of like how Dark Knight is with MP. Like, I guess you're gonna have to maintain that sword or that gauge right here, and then on top of that, they kind of have this monk type of treatment of you know, depending on the different sword signs that they do, then they can it's kind of
not
like
sure. It looks complicated. How many combination skills are there with the II?
I mean, it's kind of complicated. It's kind of like Ninja in a way. Like, probably these two forms right here is going to lead to a different move. These 2 forms right here is going to lead to a different move. These 2, I mean, how many combinations are in that? And you probably have like this one of this. I can just imagine if you just only have one of each. Like, if you only use this.
I
one
love
right
it. Can't
here,
wait to play it.
Yeah, I don't think it's too complicated. It's no more complicated than Ninja. If anything, it's probably less complicated. Now that move right here looks like if you was in PvP and you went against a fucking ninja, fucking samurai, dude, you're dead. Like, this is instant kill. You're talking about a fell cleave. You talking about fell cleaves? Dude, look at this move right here. Dude, you're dead. You're dead. You're not surviving if a ninja gets.
I'm not a weeaboo, but I love samurai.
You say you're not a wee, but you love samurai. I mean, if you got that backwards, man. If you love samurai,
anime.
you are a wee. Dude, if you fight against a samurai in PvP and he used this move, let's go back. Like, dude, this looks like the biggest of the deeps DPS right here. This is the big dick DPS right here, dude. Watch the fuck out. Dude, this is like, you're dead, dude. You see those rose petals? If you got rose petals and you got some visual effects like that, dude, you're dead. You're dead. That's it. If the samurai gets that off on you, you are dead. That's like, if that was in the
Mooney
game
Ninja
now,
is 10 times more weeb, I'm sorry to say.
Did you see those rose petals? That's all I'm gonna say. If the samurai got the rose petals out, you're dead. That move right there, that kind of looks like, I get a lot of Ravana vibes from that move. That kind of looks like an AoE Kono move. Somehow samurai have ice abilities. I'm not really sure why. Oh my god, damn. I love those sound effects with the sword. It just sounds so fucking vicious. Ow! Fuck! Ooh! You know you're dead. You know you're dead. Get the fuck out of here. You're done. Bye. And then, I always forget about Paladin. Paladin's at the end. What's up with Paladins, yo? Shout outs to the Paladins. They're finally good. They blocking magic and shit. There you go. Oh, they still got circle scoring. That's good to know. I love circle scoring. That's a new move right there. That some type of lightning move. I mean, that's fucking cool. I mean, I don't really know what else to say about that. I mean, they're kind of, I don't know if that's like a distance type of move or that's a close type of move. I don't know what type of effect. I can imagine that move right there has some type of effect. It looks like he paralyzed them, or it looks like he paralyzed.
They also said Samurai will be a strong DPS as well, so saying it now, it will be second to Monk.
Maybe. I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, by the way, that water looks very weird right here. This doesn't look like it's fully completed. That water looks very, like, it's not rendered all the way. I mean, Samurai has to be strong because it's a really slow DPS. So I can imagine it's going to be like Dragoons looks way quicker than Samurai. And Samurai looks like it's going to be one of the slowest of the DPS, out there, but it's gonna have those big dick DPS abilities. And you have this move right here. I mean, I guess this is the move that the people are calling almost holy. It looks like kind of like a blizzard type of move. Basically, paladins are getting some interesting things. I mean, so you got Sheltron. And he switched to Shield Oath. Now, my question is, like, are they going to change it so you can only use Hallowed Ground when you're only in Shield Oath? Because that would be crazy. That would be ballsy as hell if they do that. And I was also concerned that the Paladins wasn't going to have Hallowed Ground in Stormblood. But like I said earlier, and like I said yesterday, that turns out that's not going to be the case. Paladins are still going to have Hallowed Ground. If it's going to get nerfed or not, I don't know. I hope not. I hope Hallowed Ground stays the same. Oh, God. And I love this move right here. This gives me a lot of Legend of Zelda vibes. If you played any of the Legend of Zelda games with Link, it looks like kind of, if you played like the Super Smash Brothers, like that kind of looks like the move that Link does. Paladin is definitely getting some flashy shit. Now this move right here
is someone who disowns their native country and thinks they understand the entire Japanese culture just from solely watching anime.
Alright, now this move right here, I mean, of course, everybody is fucking dorking out over this fucking ability from Paladins. Oh, fuck, Paladins got wings now and shit. Like, okay, it's cool. Yeah, get behind me. I'm gonna protect everybody. Paladin gets 100% blocking resistance and stuff like that. Basically, Paladins look like they're gonna be tanky as fuck. I hope they get rid of some useless abilities, kind of like Tempered Will. Things that just it's in the hotbar, it's in the crossbar for no reason. Like Tempered Will is kind of useless. I think Cover is kind of useless. I don't know.
Mooney, I wasn't many impressed with Paladin either.
He wasn't that impressed. I mean this move. I mean, I wasn't impressed with the actual job trailer with Paladin, but the things that they said they changed with Paladin, like they're able to block magical defense. Like that's all Paladins needed was just something to, for them to be strong against, magical attacks. And it seems like they fixed that. So if they fix that and now they have some new abilities, I mean, I see Paladins definitely useful. I mean, this was a lot more impressive than what we saw with Dark Knight. I mean, like, that looks fucking cool as hell. Like, why can't Dark Knight get fucking wings? Why can't we get bat wings or some shit like that? Or we start singing fucking Linkin Park songs or something. Like, let's go back to Dark Knight real quick. By the way, I love this area. I love this area back here with Dark Knight. I love that sword. That fucking sword is vicious. The sword is fucking sick.
Batman style low.
Look at that sword. Oh my god. Oh man. Oh. Don't you feel that dankness right there? Like, Dark Knight didn't really do anything. They just did all I saw was 2 moves from Dark Knight. Look at this move. Bam! Horizontal move right there. Took away 50% of the Dark Knight's gauge right there. Just doing that horizontal move. So that must have some dank ass potency on there. That's a Fell Cleave equivalent right there. Just using dark arts, like all these moves, the Dark Knight already have. He popped Grit. That move is new. You know, the magical thing that we've seen in the benchmark, that's new. I think that move is new as well. Like he stabbed the striking dummy. That's a new move. Dark arts again. And then the dankest fucking move, kablam! Oh wow, look at that fucking dankness right there. All that darkness, embrace it. Oh, it looks wonderful. But that's it. That's it for Dark Knight. That's it, man. Paladins had grew wings, and all we had was 2 dank ass abilities. And then we got bards right here. Shout outs to those bards. Like I said earlier, I'll say it again. The artifact gear for bards is one of my favorite new artifact gear. I just love how this looks. It looks so tribal. I love the hat right here. Just everything about it. I love the bow. I love their air. Like, look at that bow. Like, you see the strings. They have the double strings right there. This bow looks really fucking cool. Is that like a head on top of the bow? I mean, this looks really cool. I just love this. I just love this outfit. And I would probably glamour this. I'll make it green or something like that. I'm not a bard though, so I'm probably never gonna have this. But I mean, would I fap to it? Yeah, I would probably fap to it. Dude, why does Bari's abilities look more dank than the Dark Knight's abilities? Is that a flute? Did he pop another flute? Oh, and then, you know, no more cast times for Bard. So, I mean, if you're a Bard, I'm pretty sure you guys are excited.
I'm playing hard right now.
Don't have any cast times. I mean, that's pretty cool.
Finishing my relic.
Oh, the Bard relic is really fucking cool. Oh my god! I'm gonna see this video later. Dragon Ball Z and Sonic the Hedgehog? Oh wow, this is one of my favorite YouTubers too, yo. Shout out to Geekdom.
Bard asterisk.
Shout outs to Geekdom, dude. That's one of my favorite YouTubers. He makes nothing but Dragon Ball content. He finally did it. He said he was gonna do it. He finally did it. He's gonna talk about it. What time is it? Oh god, look at the time. Look at this creep right here. I just come back and it got this guy creeping on me. I mean, I guess that's it. I mean, I don't really think there's anything, like, I actually have to get ready to go. I had a, you know, I played Final Fantasy VII. I failed at that earlier today. I finally got best in slot gear for my ult. I mean, my main is ready. I mean, there's really nothing else for me to do. I mean, everything else is just gonna be just for funs and giggles.
Thanks for the video, was interesting. Maybe later. Carrot.
Yeah, I should be on tomorrow. And you know, we'll talk about, you know, different things. And I think tomorrow, since I already covered the trailer like twice, I think tomorrow I'm gonna look at the live letter again, and we'll go through the live letter, and we'll actually see these jobs being performed.
Carrot.
We'll talk about it. A carrot. You want a carrot? I'll give you a carrot. I mean, and I guess that's it.
See ya, Moon.
Yeah, I'm out. Alright, Ren. Peace out. Alright, everybody else that's in chat. I don't know who else is still here, but, you know, it's been fun. It's been real. I had fun today. I actually have more fun playing Final Fantasy VII, so probably tomorrow I'm probably going to see what's up with Final Fantasy VII for a little bit. get farther in that. Probably go through Yuffie's backstory, and she's gonna fight her dad tomorrow. And then I'll probably stop by and see what's up with 14 a little bit. But alright guys, it's been real. I'll catch you guys later. You guys have a great day. And yeah, take care.
Later, happy person.